Hi, hello. Oh my god, hi. I'm stressing. Oh my god, I am here. I thought I'm not gonna make it in time. Genuinely, this has been too stressful. Hello guys, I hope everyone's doing well. Wait, I didn't set up Kirby's yet, did I? Okay, there we go. But hi everyone! Hi, let me swap my scene as well. I didn't even realize the Kirby's are not showing. I didn't have time to set some of the things, so I really hope nothing breaks, but it may. I hope not, but it may. Okay, let me swap the scene. Hi! Hello! I hope everyone is doing well. Silvag, Zartus, Cami, Lycan, Natwis, Chris. Let me see. Then we have Delay, Andrew, Autistic Summer. Then we have, let me see, Tails, Tim. Hi guys. Hi. I hope everyone is well. The actual stuff that comes before the stream is in like 30 seconds. I think it's probably just some sort of animation. Yeah, technically we're meant to get something like extra happening. Let me just see. It's in like I'm panicking. Ah! That's the extra stuff. Okay, we made it. Ah! Look at Laumado. This is so pretty. I like this. I like this a lot. Their heart chibi is really precious looking. The sound redeems, yeah, are back on, but I will maybe... I'd make the sound lower for them, at the very least.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
Let me know if it's not like too loud. Like the sound alert in comparison.
What's up, travelers? And welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. I'm Angelina Danielle Samo, the voice of Anefa.
And I'm Nick Olson, the voice of flins.
Hey, let's
What
go!
a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh, and if you're looking at the time, don't worry, travelers. You're not seeing things. We're here ahead of schedule.
That's right. We're just here to kick things off with a little pre-show entertainment. The Genshin Impact dev team will be the ones in charge of introducing the official version content.
Which means we're off the hook for today, right?
Sort of. Part of the reason we're here is to keep travelers company before the show starts. But that's not all. The format of the special program is a little different this time. We'll actually be staying behind the scenes to watch it alongside all of you.
Oh, so do we need to provide commentary at all or just enjoy it?
Nope. To avoid impacting the viewing experience, we'll keep quiet while the official program is going on.
Sweet.
Once it ends, we'll summarize the new content awaiting us in version Luna 1.
Gotcha. Then stay tuned for our summary, travelers.
Oh, but we can chime in during the redemption code breaks.
Got it.
All right, I'm sure what everyone is looking forward to the most about today's special program is getting details about the new region, obviously.
It's different than if they like allowed them to
For
talk
sure,
in between,
and getting
though.
more information on who we might encounter there. Like, our two characters, of course.
Exactly. So, while we have some time before the special program starts, let's look back on what we know about KRAI so far.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whew.
They're so cute, their chibis though. I didn't expect
The
actually
first
to
time
even see
travelers
the
came
chibis.
across the name KRAI was from Lieben in version 5.1.
Yes!
That's right. Travelers also got the chance to hear more about KRAI in the version 5.3 event on the Trail of
Hellcat too.
Behemoths.
This early information revealed two main things. One, KRAI is an autonomous region in the southern part of Snezhnaya. And two, it's a chaotic place controlled by a mix of influences from different nations.
Right. And since then, the devs have been dropping lore bombs left and right. Like in the Song of the Welkin Moon web event.
That was so cool.
We learned that Tevat
That
used to have 3
event was
moons.
like...
2 of them were shattered
got a
under
lot of
mysterious
hype, I feel like,
circumstances
for
in the past.
KRAI.
And the last one has fallen silent.
A silent moon. It sounds so chilling.
I know, right? And travelers even saw one of the shattered moons for themselves when Mawika punched through the false sky. According to her, the remains are called Ancient Moon's Remnants.
Yes.
Oh, the web event also went over the 11 different factions present in Nodcry.
11. Oh man, that's a lot to keep track of.
I feel that. And there are some
It's
new
gonna be
ones,
chaotic.
but there are also a few that should be familiar.
Okay.
Like the Knights of Favonius.
Mm.
In version 5.6, travelers had the chance to hear Grandmaster Varka's voice for the first time.
Yes.
But he was a little busy, you know, with enemies on both sides and a group on his tail looking to turn him into mincemeat.
Yeah, busy feels like an understatement.
Raw.
Hopefully, he's not in too much trouble.
I know. And
we love Lieben.
oh, and after Varka's debut, we got a
easiest
glimpse into
primos
the
ever.
behind-the-scenes production of Nodcry. The dev team revealed that Nodcry is a place where factions struggle for supremacy, all clashing over the same objective,
Yes.
the moon.
Okay, and when you say the moon, you mean like the ancient moon's remnants?
Well, there's more to it than just that, because according to the devs, the moons have a long history in Teyvat, and Nodcry is home to a power far older and purer than the 7
I
elements.
think this is also
Older
to
and
introduce
purer than the
the
7
people
elements?
who haven't kept up
Oh,
maybe with
now that sounds
web
very
events.
exciting.
Definitely. Of course, at the
Because you
end of the
wouldn't know
Song
as
of the
much
Vulcan Mood
information.
prelude in version
If that makes
5.8,
sense.
Varka sent a letter inviting the traveler to meet him in Nodcry. And with that,
That
Nodcry
letter,
officially
though.
became the next destination on our adventure.
Which means the
That letter
factions
was
better watch
hilarious.
out because there's about to be a new face in town.
You got that right. In addition, the devs dropped 3 Nodcry teasers over the recent promotions.
That's right. The first was narrated by a certain mage who
It's hard to
introduced
hear
us
me?
to some
Okay.
of the factions in Nodcry. And the second one gave
me
us
know
a
if it's
sneak
better.
peek at Lauma and the Frost Moon Scions.
Right. The Frost Moon Scion's home looks so serene and
I
natural.
hope it's better.
And that dude was just so cute.
Let me know if
For
it's
real.
quiet as well.
And of course, in the
Thank you.
third teaser, we got to learn about Flints, the Lightkeepers, and the Wild Hunt.
Man, seeing Flint's in
Look
action.
at him!
Wow, that's sick.
It
Oh.
really was. I have
He
to
looks
agree
that
with you. It was
inside.
just
Yup,
so
I would love that
awesome.
though.
All right, last but not least, it's time for the big ones. I doubt I even need to elaborate, so let's just jump right in. When the Teyvat chapter interlude teaser, The God's Limits, dropped, we got to see the true faces of the shades of the Heavenly Principles. So, you know, just an average Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, nothing crazy about that. But seriously, that means we got to learn more about the sustainer of
We
the
never
heavenly
know what.
principles,
I never
right?
know what
The
playable.
unknown god who
Is
tore
what I
the
will
twins
say,
apart at
okay?
the beginning of the game.
Exactly. In this video, though, we only got to see the rulers of life, death, and time as they gathered to hold a meeting. The shade from the beginning of the game, aka the ruler of space, was missing.
Asmodee.
The unknown god. Unknown no more. That's a huge reveal.
Yeah, for sure.
Unknown
Plus,
no more.
there were a couple of important
Paimon.
takeaways. One, the ruler of space's whereabouts
Well,
are
at
unknown.
least there
Two,
could- it
the
could
heavenly
be, but
principles are still
we don't know.
asleep.
We don't know it.
And
We
three,
don't know.
the jester has a complicated past with the gods and some very intriguing orders to carry out in Nodcry.
The known god.
So tell me, what is
Look
the
at
price of
Ineffa's
killing a
eyes.
god? Ah, that part just gave me chills.
Killing a god. So that has to be a part of the Fatui's
I
grand
realize I'm
plan.
hiding
Seems
Flins
like it.
behind
Based off
Newbie.
what we saw in the video, we know one thing for sure. One of the
Cannot
goals
do
in
such
Nodcry is to
crimes.
retrieve the Damselet, another one of the Fatui harbingers.
The Damselette. Guessing that means she's gonna be a key character in the events to come.
Yup.
It's very possible.
And
Very
speaking of
possible.
key characters, the Moonlit Ballad of the
Varka!
Night trailer gave us a glimpse at some of the major characters travelers can look forward to meeting in Nodcry. And man, that was definitely a big one. It went
Yeah.
so hard. I feel like that trailer is something travelers look forward to every year.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Barca, Alice, Marionette, Flint's, Lauma. It was so cool to see how all these different factions are converging.
Right? It definitely keeps things exciting.
For sure. Well, with that refresher, you should have all the information you need to experience the upcoming special program to the fullest, travelers. And if we built up your excitement even further, well, that's a win-win.
And with that, it's about time for the two of us to take a break. Coming up next, the official Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. Stay tuned, travelers!
Well, there we go. Nodcraft livestream! Yes! Let's go! They're all sat up too. Let me know if things like get too quiet and stuff, by the way, guys. So that's my fear all the
各位
time.
旅行者们好呀，欢迎来到《原神月之一》版本《空月之歌》城市前瞻特别节目的现场，我是你们的老朋友鸡哥。
旅行者们，大家好，我是小罗浩，很高兴能再次见到大家。哎，鸡哥，说起来，这一次我们采用了《空月之歌》城市还有月之一这样的命名方式。
Sada looks
从版
really
本名上看，就和
beautiful.
过去的版本
Plus
有
it's
些不一
blues
样
and
的。
没
purples.
错，
That
作为原神
alone.
5年来啊，第一个以新
That
名字命名的
alone
版本，对于各位旅行者以及对于项目组的各位来讲，
is
都
what
是
I
有
need.
非常重要的意义。那
I'm
我
what
们
I
小罗浩
love.
呢，也想先跟旅行者们分享一下
Tim,
我们
thank
作
you
为
for
原
the
神项目组的
two.
感想。原神
For the
作为一
mem-
款
I
长
don't
线运
know
营
how
的
you
开放
thank
世界
in
游戏，
actually
一
YouTube
直以来啊
stuff, but
我们
thank
的
you
想法
so
都是
much for
努
the
力的
twos.
去实现一个
Thank you.
自我的进化，
Try not to
为
be
各位旅行者提供更好的
barrel
开放世
challenge
界内容。
possible for me.
比
You
如
know
过去的
what?
这一年啊，我们就在很多的内容上做出了一些新
may
的
be
探
right.
索和尝试。那这些探索和
Well,
尝
thank
试呢
you.，
也是一定会持续进行的。比如如何能让接下来的
Thank you
故
so
事
much.
不辜负各位旅行者的陪伴和期待，以及到底是什么样的内容能够超越玩家预期呢？
在之前诺德卡莱的幕后故事中，我们就和各位玩家分享了一些我们的思考。当时我们提到了2个点，总结下
I
来
like
就
how it's
是
giving like a bit
原
of
神
like an
团队
economy
创
vibes
造
as
内容的
well.
方式需要不断的进化，以及讲好一个故事，我们是不用纠结手法的。
前段时间啊，我们也发布了一系列的前瞻内容，那大家
Yeah,
对这
we've
些
seen
预告呢
those
也表示了
teasers.
很高的期待值。整个《空月之歌》的大版本啊，是我们向角色、剧情和大世界等多维内容进行高度融合的一次尝试。那在接下来的节目当中，我们也
So
会一步步地
basically,
向旅
they
行者们揭示
like
这些
showing
全新
how
的
they're gonna
内容形态。
introduce it. So it's like
那
the
么这些
world,
新
the
的尝
characters,
试
the
和内容具体
gameplay,
是哪
the
些？
benefits
我
of
们将马
optimizations,
上为
and
大
then
家
the
揭
music
晓。
and new
是的，
surprises
千
at
万不
the
要走
end. So after the music part, where we're gonna see like the things play, there will be something. Oh my god, the trailer!
This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived
It's like
into that.
Keepers.
All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship.
That's like
The wild hunt came. It passed through all the graves.
look at those enemies, by the way.
Look upon my flame. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace.
Oh my god, this music! He's a polearm! Genshin Impact.
Be silent.
Oh!
To dust. The long sleep beckons.
This music, what do you mean? Also his playstyle!
Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful.
Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Not Cry, Dominion of the Fatigue.
Wait, we're getting some Johnny instead of cat
Please,
children?
here you go. And if you ever need
Dory!
anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord
Dory!
Saluve your first
What are you
protocol.
doing here? Oh, that's Never! Oh, I guess her cat. I did say she looks cat-like, not slink-like. This kind of like
I am
feeds
unable
into
to
it.
come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
That looked really goofy.
Do
I
I
know.
need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household.
Okay, the way they're showing it, I'm assuming
Chew on this.
her and Flins are first half and Llama second half. I'm just guessing.
Flash attack!
This is just so cute. Just, oh, this is so pretty. Goes through the sky.
Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notkrai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
Primordial form
They
of elemental
say
energy.
that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Follow me and bask in the soft light of the moon.
We're gonna be getting the Hyperborea lore. Oh my god. This is... I wonder how long Loma has lived. She looks ethereal. Look at her gracious movements.
For the everlasting forest. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust.
This reminds me of Samara a tiny bit.
Successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return.
My moon goddess!
That prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me.
Return to the moon that belongs to me?
They built their research facility on top of the remnant over on
Duha?
Isle, but they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
The sacred relic of the Frost Moon Scions. It's been stolen.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way.
That's Anjoni's voice then.
The Frost Moon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable
She's ready to go there!
No irregularities detected in the duct.
Wait, we're going on a mission!
You're wrong! Just because Not Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Assessing risk level maximum.
I'm not okay. This is gonna go so hard. What do you mean?
Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Not Cry.
Please save us!
We're just arriving there. What do you
Spaceship
mean?
has been intentionally hidden away.
Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui?
I'm not asking you to trust me. Just don't try and stop me.
Why?
Here,
What is
the
happening?
moon can be treacherous.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? That was going hard. There's so much going on. What? The way it obviously like shows like there was like the link with Columbina and obviously the moons. Like even like further, she says like she wants to get to the moon that belongs to her. So Johnny is going absolute villain. What do you mean we're just entering the area and we're going straight into this big ass freaking war situation? What? What? I think this is gonna be going hard. What do you mean? What is our sibling doing? I'm like wondering actually if we're gonna get like 2 acts, I would like to hope, at least from this then. Right? At the very least. Like, what is happening?
那看完这个版本 PV 啊，我感觉各位旅行者已经有一肚子的问题想要问我们了。
Yeah,
首先呢，大家能感觉到这个 PV 里啊，那个月亮的含量非常高。那这也是之前我们在节目里提到的罗德凯莱的一个很核心的意象。
月亮向来给人一种神秘缥缈的印象，而提瓦特的月亮呢，更是蕴藏着久远的故事。罗德凯莱这片土地笼罩在月亮的光芒之下，对于外界来说，确实会有种朦胧的距离感吧。
是啊。
在探寻月亮秘密的旅途开端呢，旅行者们将从纳塔启程，由海路前往罗德凯莱，到达这里的第一个目的地纳夏镇。
哎，那与往年一样啊，我们在这里也设置了魔神任务的快速开启功能，帮助大家能够快速抵达罗德凯莱。
从我们之前发布的信息之中呢，旅行者们或多或少也了解到了一些关于罗德凯莱的情报。不同于我们以往抵达的各个国家，作为至东边疆的自治区域。 罗德凯莱曾是一片繁荣的乐园，但是由于深渊灾害的爆发呀，它逐渐沦为了一片废土。随着前来罗德凯莱冒险的人越来越多，一些商人在废墟上建立起了如今的纳夏镇。
那看起来如今的纳夏镇啊，好像确实已经重新焕发活力了。
在旅行者们抵达诺德卡莱后不久，还会偶遇一只
So
非常特别的小生物，
thinking
它会像导游一样呢，指引着我们前往纳夏镇。
这个小生物感觉功能上跟我们之前见过的仙灵比较
像，
倒也不错。
Okay,
它们是诺德
they
卡
are
莱的
really
特殊物种
pretty.
月灵。借助月灵的力量呢，旅行者们不仅能够完成某些特殊的挑战，还能提升平常探索和跑图的效率。可以说，这个小家伙也是大家的好帮手了。在这里呢，还要向大家引入一个基本概念，和燃素还有原始胎海的概念类似。在诺德卡莱地区存在一种力量形式，它被称为月举力，本质上呢是一种最古老的原始元素能量。
那正如一束光可以被分成7种颜色，那月举力它也可以被解析为不同的元素力。
哎，没错，它的本质上就是光界力。月举力就像那束光在被分散之前的原始状态。
月举力
How the moon wheels work with that power, Kubaki?
居民们也会把它用在生产生活的方方面面。
没错。
我们刚才提到了纳夏镇啊，在纳夏镇里就随处可见各种月举力的装置，
So many little cute robots
的店铺连招牌啊
and
和店内的
workshop
设施
stuff
都使用
going
了月举
on
力啊，比如这里的罗素姆工坊。在罗素姆工坊中呢，旅行者们还可以兑换到5把诺德卡莱风格的锻造武器图纸。
Yay! We're getting our more regional forge weapons.
注入了充沛的活力，也产生了
They look very mechanical, obviously.
刚才大家有没有注意到呀？纳夏镇里有一个熟悉的店铺标志，里面的装潢还是须弥风格。我们的老实人多利桑格马哈巴伊老爷也来到了诺德卡莱。
啊，不愧是我们多利啊，真是一点商机也不放过，甚至连店都已经开好了。
旅行者们呢，或许可以从他那儿
I'm sorry, this feels rather it makes sense.
至于要付出多少摩拉，哎，这个可能就不太好说了。
那刚才我们讲到月举力啊，其实除了纳夏镇，在诺德卡莱的其他区域，月举力的影响也是无处不在的。这种原始的力量呢，它直观地影响了诺德卡莱的气候、土壤、山石啊等等等等。那在诺德卡莱的不同区域，它也有着不同的表现形式。
Different parts of
而生活在这里的
North
生物
different.
自然也都因为月举力的影响发生了不小的变
It
化。
impacts the
比如这里的植物和小动物都有着很独特的生态还有习
because of
性。
that.
不仅如此
Okay.
还有一些盘踞在这里的怪物，它们能够驱使月举力作为自己的攻击手段。
当然了，我们的旅行者来到诺德卡莱之后呢，也能掌握和使用月举力的方法，在大世界中完成解密还有挑战。既然月举力是元素力的原初形态啊，那基哥是否也可以有那种使用类似于神之眼的外置魔力器官来引导月举力呢？
哎，那这里我们就要说一个在之前版本里的秘密了，对吧？在5.8版本当中啊，大家本来会发现伊涅弗它原本应该显示为神之眼
Yeah, which was the moon wheel.
那文字被隐藏了。其实啊，它使用的是诺德卡莱的部分角色会拥有的一个神秘装置，叫做月之轮。
Yeah.
月之轮的力量啊，来源于3月。它的持有者呢也获得了驱使月举力的能力。因为力量来源跟神之眼有差异，导致他们在具备元素力的同时啊，元素反应的规则也发生了相应的异化。那这部分被异化的反应呢，我们就叫它月曜反应。
Altered lunar
月曜反应就是我们在
reactions.
玩法体系层面在反应上做的新的
How
尝
many
试。
more? If you say
在未来
like
的版本当中啊，包括刚才提到的月感电在内，我们将对多个不同的传统反应体系进行革
a
新。
bunch of traditional reaction mechanics? What do you mean? In what way?
在这个版本也将有一位全新的角色，会加入到我们的体系当中。
Okay.
那我们也会在后面给大家介绍。
How many more are we getting?
除此之外啊，月之1版本还会加入一个全新的反应规则——月绽放反应。
Lunar bloom.
从设计师的角度来讲啊，我觉得再造两个简单粗暴的
Please tell me llama is not bloom.
我觉得显然不会让玩家产生尝试的意愿的。
有道理。
对，所以每一个新的体系啊，我们都尝试从队伍层面先定义它的概念。
哎，基哥，要不要你展开说说？
For now, anyways.
那比如说月感电啊，它的本质呢，其实是一个通过自洽的规则，将各个角色在元素层面的一些直接贡献，转化为一个统一的、表达更明显的形态。
啊，原来如此，所以月感电反应造成的伤害是和所有参与反应的角色相关的。
没错。那对于月绽放反应呢，它更像是将队伍中的角色进行了一次重新分工，比如哪些角色是负责积累资源的，那哪些又是负责转化资源的。所以月绽放体系呢，在原本的绽放体系当中新增了一条规则，也就是当队伍产生原绽放反应的时候，将积累一种名为草鹿的公共资源。 而具备越战方
I'm
反应能力的
crying.
角
I'm
色，
crying.
他们一方面是允许队伍积累草
I don't
路，
want
一方面
it.
呢
Guess
又
I
能
would
对
need to
草路
pull.
进行不同形式的利
If I
用。
want Paloma, I
所
would
以
need
这
to
个
pull
规
for
则呀，
Neil
在很多
then.
其他游戏作品里，
No.
其实大家也有见过类似的形式，
No.
相信大家也会很快理解并且上
Why
手。
are you doing
那么
like
在
that,
新文化体系
Hoyo?
以外，就剧情
No.
和世界观的层面
Lunar
而
bloom
言，
enables the
像不月
bloom-based
仪、海
reactions,
月
not
举
just
例等等
bloom.
这些与月亮
But
密切
that's
相关
still
的
like
要素，
most
也让
likely
多
just
方
gonna
势力
need
牵引到了罗德
Neil.
卡莱这一舞台上。
And
因此呢，
bloom-based
在我
reactions
们这
is
趟旅途当
kinda
中，我们
just
不只会
hydro
结识来自
and
罗德卡莱当地的新朋友，还会再度重逢很多早已熟悉的老朋友。那接下来啊，就要我和鸡哥就要向大家介绍几位来自不同势力的角色了。
那我们就先从近的开始，我们从双叶之子势力的踊跃使拉乌玛开始说起。双叶之子呀，他们是传说当中黄金国亥珀波瑞亚的遗印，他们远离文明，选择在山林之间的生活。他们聚集在如今称为西西岛的地方，以月神库塔尔作为信仰，虔诚地崇拜着月亮。
Facing Kutar, the moon
则是
goddess.
听取教众烦恼、为他人解忧的神使。拉欧玛不仅被教众们视为月神神谕的传达者，同时也是深受族人信赖的领导者。他在双月之子中呀，有着崇高的地位。另外呀，由于拉乌玛的独特体质，他和动物们的相处相当融洽，甚至能够听懂不同种类动物的语言，还能短暂的变身成半人半鹿的特殊形态，进行
Yeah,
快
that's
速的移动。
folklore accurate,
这里就要提
basically.
到我们之前说到的新的内容呈现形式，比如啊，他在他的营地当中行走的时候，那双月之子的成员呢就会对他行礼来表达尊敬。
Oh
在
shit!
西西岛受到了越举力
She's
影响的
really
各
like
种小动
respected,
物，由于
respected.
拉乌玛自己的特殊体质啊，他对这些小动物呢有比较特殊的亲和力。对，比如说啊，这个野外的菱角鹿，它就会帮忙为队伍中的角色提供治疗。对，那还有的小动物呢会给拉乌玛分享它们储藏的食物，甚至还会帮助我们去采集矿石。
Wait, that's so
我们认为啊
precious. What
就
do
是
you
一个
mean?
开放世界，它的真实感。
We're usually the ones that feed the animals and they're like, no, let me get
环
you
境之间的
food.
交互能力上，那比起只有大段大段定式的演出而言，我们认为这种融入在日常游玩行为当中的设计啊，是减少了打断感跟刻意感，更有人情味的。
我们将以往只能通过阅读物或者对话表现来传达的内容，以自然的形式融合在了大视野生态当中。希望这种尝试呢，不仅能让旅行者的冒险之路更为沉浸，还能让喜欢探索和交互的玩家呀，在接触到这些细节的时候，能感受到一些额外的惊喜。
没错，那拉乌玛呀，它对于越举力的亲和，不只是体现在生态交互能力上，还体现在自己的玩法设计当中。那就像刚才我们提到的一样，拉乌玛呢，它是越绽放反应的核心角色之一。根据草元素月之轮的力量，拉乌玛可以将全队触发的绽放反应转化为触发越绽放反应。
What would be like any other bloom reaction? It's still
来
bloom.
增强队伍当中各种绽放反应的伤害。值得一提的是
Oh, you can still wait.
拥有月之轮能够
Can you
支持
still
越绽放反应
play?
的角色他们各自都还
But you can
拥有
play
一些
how
特殊
without
的
Neil
伤害手
here.
段那这些伤害呢，也会被视作
As long as it
越绽放反应
gets
伤害。
Wait, you
所以
can
拉乌
play
玛
with
呀
Lunar
它不仅
Charge
是
too.
绽放体系当中的一个强力的辅助角色，它自称也可以打出越绽放反应伤害。
又能辅又能打。
没错。 那拉乌玛的元素战绩啊，可以降低敌人的草元素以及水元素抗性，而它的元素爆发呢，则会提升整个队伍绽放相关反应的伤害。此外，由于越绽放产生的特殊资源草鹿的存在，拉乌玛可以长按元素战绩，额外消耗草鹿来积累一种名为越勇的效果。越勇会为拉乌玛元素爆发的效果带来额外的增伤次数，
The way it's so like related to the nature is so beautiful.
那几个啊，
It makes sense why she's
那之前
Denjo.
我们旅行者们就接触过的月感电，是不是也要迎来新成员了？
有的兄弟，有的。那除了双叶之子以外啊，在诺德卡莱我们也会接触到其他的势力比如大家非常感兴趣的一个势力叫做
Flins time incoming.
在魔神任务当中呢，我们就会结识直登人当中一位用词文雅、有贵族气质的
A
神秘成员，
regal
叫
member of
克里洛·
Light
古德米洛维奇
Keepers.
·菲利斯。
我们在 5.5 版本中的圣遗物故事和之前的新版本预告中，曾经和旅行者们简单提到过关于直登人的故事。那是一个守护诺德卡莱自由和和平的古老组织，长久以来对抗着深渊无休止的入侵和狂烈。
那直登人这个词啊，顾名思义，离不开手里的一盏提灯。不过这盏灯的意义啊，不仅仅是为了照明，
I can be
还是他们对抗
the
狂烈的
guiding
武器。
light
而这一点啊，在大世界生态上也会有所表现。当直登人的提灯靠近危险的时候，它会转变为警示危险的色彩。
而作为经验老道的直登人，菲林斯甚至可以听懂狂烈发出的那些 常人难以理解
These
的低语。
effects are so beautiful. I like how it's not just like the usual purple, it's more like blue like Lavan's.
那在战斗层面当中啊，费林斯也使用了月之轮的力量，因此他和伊涅弗一样，也具备将队伍中的角色触发的感电反应转化为月
Yeah, it's
感电
gonna
反应的能力。
basically, I'm pretty sure enough.
费林斯通过自身的元素
Like,
战技，
we're
可
gonna
以
be
唤出
using that
中锋的力
together.
量，将自己的普通攻击和重击
Normal
转
and
化为
charge
无法
attacks
被
for
覆盖
electric
的雷元素
damage.
伤害。而他的元素爆发呢，既可以在元素战技期间作为派生技能打出，也可以单独释放，并且元素爆发造成的部分伤害啊，将会视作月感电反应伤害。
目前，菲林斯在中夜长营独自居住，他守望着同伴们的坟冢，也监视着狂热的动向。旅行者在这里探索的时候，说不定会有一些奇特的遭遇。
Bad does the doll look?
我们为各位旅行者介绍了2个相对神秘且古老的势力。
It's so fitting for the emo man.
听名字就很轻松活泼，甚至可能有点稚气。
Oh my god! Okay, that was that. Okay, I love that.
也观察到很多旅行者觉得这个取名风格跟其他的势力有点不太一样啊。对，
你说的一定是叮铃哐啷。
So Vera looks so badass. His
想必能给
skills,
攻防
like
取
the
这样的名字啊，
burst,
这
that
个攻防的
way
主人也应
eyes
该同
lift
样
up
有
and
趣。
stuff.
说到攻防的主人，旅行者们应该已经知道说的是谁了啊，他就是伊涅弗的家人艾诺。
哎，是的。
Well,
完成
now
了
she is,
5.8
yes.
魔神任务的旅行者，其实已经在剧情中和伊涅弗打过交道，也了解了一些有关艾诺的消息。别看艾诺平时一副天真活泼，嚷嚷着要吃蛋卷的样子，其实呀，他是一位天才机械发明家。除了用各处搜集来的零件组装出了伊涅弗这位机械少女，他还为纳夏镇专门设计了一门大炮，用来对抗强烈。
大炮呀！那看起来艾诺对机械有很深的造诣啊，他也能利用自身携带的机关进
As
行
the
战
way
斗。
she has such a
艾诺可
massive
以通过
sleep,
释放元素战技，操
for
纵
a
身后的机
mechanic,
关扳手，让自
but
己快速
then
移动，并
she
且对
has
敌
the
人造成
tools
伤害。而他的元素爆发呢，则会
like
抛
her
出一个可爱
tail.
的喷水机关，叫做冷静一下压，对，间歇性的去攻击敌人，造成水元素伤害。那他和伊涅弗呢，也会成为拉乌玛和菲林斯的好帮手。对了，艾诺也是我们第一位啊拥有水元素神之眼的双手剑
Which has Claymore? No
那
way!
好幽静微战拿到的水元素双手剑外
Yes,
观
our first Hydro Claymore. War is
忙
over.
于机械发明的艾诺在日常家务上
No
可能
way.
就没有那么有天赋了。好在有伊涅弗这位家人的照顾，
That's
不然
actually
光凭艾
true.
诺自己，
I always thought it was gonna
很
be
可
a
能
tall
把日子过得
man.
惨糟。
I always thought like maybe that would be
在
Newlet.
我们能看到艾诺收集的金属外壳和材料散落了一地，还有一个多功能武装家用机器人重拳
出击压。
He looks so
对，那这个
silly.
名字一听啊，就又是艾诺的风格。
He looks
旅行者们
so
可以和
silly.
重拳出击压对话，并且进行切磋，获得角色的培养素材。哎，那这里啊，作为新版本的生态呈现啊，和强大的敌人之间也不一定只有战斗这一个选项。那如果是艾诺或者是伊涅弗在场呢，他还能触发额
The
外
way
的
it's
对
like
话选
spitting
项。
like
这个
duckies
我看其
too.
中一个对话选项是开启攻防密藏。
没错。那不知道旅行者们有没有发现啊？就自己队伍里的伊涅弗在好感度达到6级的时候，可以领取到一个奇异的
Receive a
螺栓。
mysterious
而在新版
bolt.
本的探索当中呢，也会有其他的方式获取到更多的螺栓。
Okay.
消耗一定数量的螺栓，就可以在攻防密藏处兑换专属于艾诺和伊涅弗的独特道具。
那拥有道具之后呢，艾诺和伊涅弗的一部分外观还会发生变化。
我们刚才介绍的3位新朋友啊，都会在《空月之歌》城市的魔神任务第1幕
Yeah, we're getting 2
苍灵之舞
acts.
中登场。
Dance
而在任
is
务开
snowy
始后不
tides
久，
and
我们就可以和艾诺相遇，
Roofs,
随后
Elegy
呢
of Dust
就
and
可以直接
Lamplight.
邀请他加入旅行者的冒险队伍了。
哎，那太好了。那随着故事
So
的
we're getting
展开
free
啊
Aino.
我们也将
Here
会
we
对
go.
3位新朋友有着更加深入的了解。
Let's
顺便一
go.
提，在诺德卡莱的一些地方，让这些来自诺德卡莱的角色和当地的居民
This is
互
really
动
good though.
居民们也会根据角色的不同呢，做出不同的反应哦，甚至有可能从他们身上收获一些小小的馈赠。
哎，这些不同势力的角色的确都很有魅力啊，大家也一定很期待在新版本的魔神任务剧情当中，他们会有什么样的交集。哎，不如请小罗号为旅行者们简单介绍一下有关这次版本魔神任务的情报吧。
哎，好呀。首先想和各位旅行者们聊一聊的是，在这次新版本在剧情安排上
How
会有一
story is
些
going to
变
be
化。
arranged in this
我们也
update?
从过
What
去
is
的剧情中
different?
积累了一些经验，我们意识到呀，有时或许需要打破陈规，根据最好的体验预期重新编排剧情。
Oh?
刚才为大家介绍过的角色，像拉乌玛、菲林斯还有艾诺，他们的背景故事和魔神任务的展开密切相关。因此，在本次我们将传说任务和魔神任务两者紧密整合在了一起。这不会是一个新的城规，而是在空月之歌城市这个版本最适合为大家讲故事的方式。
So the Archon quests will kind of become their story quests.
旅行者们将会与身为双月之子永
But
月
only
使的
for
拉
the
乌玛
welcoming
一同
part
深
and
入
not
到
all the
对抗严
time.
重的冲突里。旅行者会逐渐了解到拉乌玛的过去，并对双月之子想要守护的月神产生更加深刻的认知。而在直登人菲林斯，在和他相处的过程当中，我们还会直面狂烈的威胁，在旅途中感受到直登人誓死守卫罗德卡莱的那份坚持。而空月之歌 PV 中出场的其他角色，包括愚人众的执行官
Just literally in Catherine's place.
以及灭文馆的老板奈弗和他的合作伙伴雅科达等等。
Oh yeah, Hodor is her partner.
将在空月之歌城市版本中和各位旅
But
行
she's in
者
the
见面。
workshop more so.
当然啊，我们熟悉的老朋友西风骑士团大团长法尔加，他似乎也在纳夏镇为旅行者们留下了一些线索。
Yes, I find him, but he's just like, oh no, I will just leave you some clues instead. Okay, Varka.
就露过面的角色。在新版本啊，他的称呼也从愚人众的执行官变成了月之少女。那小罗号今天是不是可以跟旅行者们再透露一下其中的一些缘由？
当然可以啊。那我们就要从久远的过去，夜空中曾挂着3轮明月的时候说起。
真的，我觉得也没有必要那么久，对不对？
那碍于篇幅限制啊，那我们今天还是简要一些。从之前已经释出的信息中，旅行者们或许已经推测出少女和月亮之间有着紧密的联系。当新版本大家前往纳夏镇、西西岛这些地方的时候，还能见到罗德卡莱特有的星月神像，上面雕刻着的呢就是曾经的少女。罗德卡莱其实是少女的故乡，是她诞生的地方。
你刚才说到曾经的少女，那也就是说呢，少女被当作神明来崇拜，已经是她加入愚人众之前的事情了。
没错。目前呀，少女出于某些原因离开了愚人众，
She left us for 2 years.
西西岛附近。
那既然罗德卡莱的不同势力都是为了月亮聚集于此，那么少女呢也必然会跟各个势力之间都产生一些关系。那关于新版本的魔神任务的更多内容呢，就请旅行者们亲自前往游戏内探索了。对了，虽然在这个版本传说任务跟魔神任务进行了整合，那我相信大家肯定很关心那我们该有的奖励会不会被落下，对吧？那我在这里先
Like what is happening? Because like we always thought we'll meet her as like a harbinger, obviously.
将会跟随魔神任务完成的500原始奖励一同送出，所以旅行者们在完成任务之后不要忘记领取哦。
Wait, so you get
除了上述的变化之外呢，我们还会推出一个全新
for
的
the
内容模块，
acts
叫做
too.
剧所，为旅行者们展现角色在吉瓦特生活的
Bits of
种种
everyday's
剪
lives
影和
into
片段。
that. What
正
is
如之
this?
前的幕后节目中和大家说过的那样，原本一些祖宗之法不可变的传说任务、邀约任务的内容，我们会尝试用更加润物细无声的方式，自然融入到这个世界的探索和交互当中，让原本的内容跳出传统的任务模块，用一种新的方式呈现给各位旅行者。
I think they're trying different
顾名思义
things.
也就是旅行者跟小伙伴们相聚的场所了。
是的，在剧所里，旅行者们不仅能够随时和伙伴们聊聊天，也能够推进和他们有关的大大小小的特殊事件，体会他们所经历的生活。在完成这些事件的过程中，逐步了解到他们所属势力的更多信息。在月之1版本，旅行者们可以和菲林斯、拉乌玛、艾诺3位角色共同建设各处的居所，比如前往丁灵筐狼蛋卷工坊，观察伊涅弗和艾诺的温馨日常，到双月之子的双月之床坐一坐，和拉乌玛一起阅读流传在双月之子里的各类传说与故事，或者去前往菲林斯所在的住所，听他讲述直登人的悠久传说。
I will do that, all right. I will do that. I will get to his home. Look at his Ardo too.
提升居所的共建等级，升级居所也能获取不少奖励。
这里需要特别说明的是，在
Did PRIMOGEM REDEMPTION CODES
也拥有一片独特的区域，那是新生之月柱次的圣所。
She has her special area. Wait, can we meet her too?
那在这个银月之庭当中其实少女会向你提出一些小小的请求，或许是哼歌，或许是谈心，对吧？或许是和你一同在月光下漫步。那当你在回应这些请求后呢，少女还将答谢你的好意，为旅行者在罗德卡莱的冒险提供强大的帮助。
鸡哥 聊完新角色和新剧情，我们是不是可以揭晓？哎，旅行者们很关心的这次新版本活动期
how does it feel? Like I'm trying to think what it would be closest to, because she's definitely not like a tree thing. Just giving us things.
上半期，拉乌玛和纳西达将会
For the first half, we're getting Lauma and Nahida.
新的记录
Chronicled Wish, no way!
那看到纳西达的旅行者应该能猜到啊，这次的
Samara Chronicle Banner
虚拟角色出场。
And all of the weapons.
草元素策略体系的旅行者们不要错过。
Wait.
五星法器仿叶天境
Oh, her catalyst is so pretty. What do you mean?
而在下半期，菲林
Yellen and Flins. So Flins is the second half.
四星角色艾诺的获取概率也将大幅提升。
She is the second phase too.
全新五星长柄武器血染荒城也将会出现在下半期
His weapon though, I like how it like holds a lantern.
除了全新武器外，预知1版本更新后
These
还
look
会增加2
sick.
套全新的
They
圣
literally give Llama and Flins these artifact sets.
旅行者们可以通过挑战全新的诸生秘境来。
So that means I can have time to farm for Flint's artifacts before he comes out.
一些时间让大家消化消化。那不如我们来看一条有趣的短片，直观的了解一下
I
罗德卡莱
thought
独特的
Flint's
自然
gonna
环境
be
吧
a。first half.
接
They
下来
literally
还
kept
会
it
有我们的研发同
unexpectedly.
学为大家带来罗德卡莱的生态、势力和版本活动信息。
哎，补充一下，也包括大家非常关注的愚人众相关情报哦。大家请千万不要走开。
Maybe I can try to get sneaky Llama. Maybe. Nephros like cat. The way I'm seeing it is as Nefer, even though still because it looks like Nefer and that's
Here
how she
in
gets the
Narcry,
stories.
The power of Kuvaki is not to be underestimated.
We're touching the moon. Oh my god, the moon! He looks so
It
happy.
sets machines in motion. And fortifies the creatures of this land.
Wait, is that new mode of Traveler? He had blue on him through this. Like he was glowy and all.
Kuvaki affects everything.
Kuvaki.
Even the weather. It is the power to attract and repel.
It's the fact you can see how the fauna also just has like
That's
all
just the beginning
like
of the story.
It gets to like use some of that power. This area is beautiful.
Itching for more info? Stop by the Curatorium of Secrets, and we can exchange stories.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Hey, Angelina.
What?
Can we talk now?
I think so.
Wow, okay. That was a lot of information, wasn't it?
He has so much
They
cool
did not
stuff.
lie.
The dev team didn't hold back, that's for sure.
They did not lie to the
Totally. From the
Olympia.
characters to the story, there's just so much to take in.
Okay, what are you looking forward to the most so far?
Well, meeting the damn slut for sure. She's just so cute.
Oh, so not because of her identity, the plot, her role in it, or stuff like that, just the cuteness factor?
The most important factor, you mean?
Right. How could I forget? Well, the lunar reactions also seem super cool. Anefa and Flint's can both convert electrocharged reactions into lunar-charged reactions, and Lauma can convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom.
That's right. And since Aino is Hydro, she can help trigger both.
Oh yeah, the team comp is really coming together.
Aw.
Definitely.
I wonder,
wow,
actually, can
that
you use
was
Llama with
fast.
Flint's?
Looks like it's time to hand things back over to the devs.
I wonder how that would work, like in like practice. Like actually.
旅行者们，大家好，我是原神的任务设计程少，初次见面，请多关照。
Things are gonna feel so
我是原神的
different.
关卡设计魔王。
If that
接下
makes
来的时间呢，
sense.
就将由我们两位
Like the
继续
way
为
they're
大
like
家带来
changing
更
some
多
things
关于罗德
up.
卡莱的情报。
哎，程少，你看了刚才的短片没
But I like the idea that they're like testing more
关于
things.
诺德卡莱的有趣的生态环境的。
的确，旅行的重要一环就是了解新区域的风土人情嘛。
Does look
说到
pretty.
风土人情，我们也希望诺德
The
卡
things
莱
we've seen
能
in
带
the
给旅行
trailer.
者超越以往的、更新鲜、更有沉浸感的体验。不知道你还记不记得刚才鸡哥他们提到的一些势力，像是双月之子啊、直登人这些？
哎，记得，感觉啊，他们跟旅行者比较友好，甚至我觉得啊，应该能跟旅行者成为朋友吧。
完成一些跟他们相关的任务，也可以获得丰富的奖励。比如说呢，在双月之子所在的西西岛，完成特别的世界任务，不仅可以了解到这片土地上尘封的秘密，还可以获取一把双月之子风格的单手剑。
We got the sword from this.
诺德卡莱啊，它是一个
So
势力
pretty,
错综
like
复
the
杂的地
moon and
方，
all.
肯定有势力对我们不那么友好吧？
刚刚也提到了，诺德卡莱并非一片我们以往所熟知的富有秩序的区域，那自然呢也存在着一些暗流涌动的地方。就拿大家非常熟悉的神像来说吧，在这里呢，因为对古月遗骸力量的争夺，不同区域的金月神像外观也都各不相同。有的神像呢，已经完全被金属装置所包裹了起来，而各种原因就不得不提到诺德卡莱另一个非常重要的势力，也就是鱼人众。
鱼人众，哎，果然来了吗？让我
I'm
们
like
一起看
trying
看
to figure
这个
out
旅行
what
者
is
的老对手
exactly
在诺德
she's
卡
like
莱又
trying
整
to
出
do
了什么
apart
新花
from
样吧？
like
在刚
changing
才的内容中呢，
the
大家
way
已经看
things
到
are ruled
执
since
行官
Journey.
木偶
The
现
way
在
she
正
said
活跃在
it.
诺德卡莱，而在他的带领下，鱼人众迅速的在坠落的古月遗骸上建立起了一座巨型的要塞，就是我们身后的这座月举例试验设计局。
听名字呢，大概就能理解了。月举例
That's
是提瓦
after
特大陆
Mawik have
最
done
古
the
老的力量，
thingy.
而一直想要攫取众神权柄的鱼人众，肯定不会放过这次机会。
遵照最高指令，苍星盛世呢，从至东本土而来的大批鱼人众精锐部队都已经汇聚在了诺德卡莱。他们在试验设计局利用周边的资源，生产了大量的以月举例
Oh my god, he's
为
gonna
能源的
dance
战
to
争兵器，
the
在诺德
Rasputin
卡莱呢
song.
也形成了一股强大的军事力量。
我感觉
That's
从蒙德的
crazy.
先
Look,
遣
those
队
are moves
到
or
枫丹的
something.
特务组织，这个鱼人众的科技水平一直在进步啊，
看起来是不是也变得更难对付了？
有可能。
不过这些兵器既然是用月举例开发的，我们是不是也有什么办法可以反过来利用这一点对抗鱼人众呢？
哎，有的，兄弟，有的。在诺德卡莱啊，旅行者使用月举例时，不仅可以利用它神秘的吸引或排斥的力量完成关键解谜，也可以利用这种力量夺取敌人的武器。
By the way,
甚至
he
还
was
能
dan
转他
he
们
was
的技
dancing
能
to Tartaglia, lover of
部署了
Snishnight.
这么多
Yeah.
军事力量，在诺德卡莱，相信大家都好奇，鱼人众到底要干什么？其实啊，
如果旅行者们对这件事情感兴趣，可以在版本更新后自行前往一探究竟。不过可要小心了，试验设计局呢，作为鱼人众的地盘，自然也是戒备森严，非常危险。
这可难不倒我们旅行者。虽然戒备森严啊，但是实验设计局结构复杂，总有空子可以给我们钻。旅行者可以选择闯入，直面鱼人众的阻拦，或者可以选择掩人耳目。
Well, we can just
利用
use
建筑
Zhao.
中的管道等结构偷偷潜入。而当我们深入试验设计局内部之后，还会发现许多安保机关。旅行者可以选择用月举例来解除它们。有趣的是，利用鱼人众的清扫单元，我们还能进入一些神秘空间。
清扫单元，没想到鱼人众也会用扫地机器。
Preventing.
已经能够
It's
想象
gonna be among us.
穿梭在管道中的样子了。另外啊，和当地的结识的一些新伙伴合作，我们也能逐渐了解到鱼人众不为人知的秘密研究。
不过也要注意了，一旦触发了鱼人众的警报呢，很快就会有大批士兵赶来围剿入侵者。旅行者们可一定要小心了。
都说
This reminds me a bit of Bellabog.
实验设计局里肯定也有很多我们想要获取的好东西吧？
说到好东西，我这里还有一份绝密的情报。相传呢，文明大陆的组织盗宝团的创始人雷德米勒，最初就发迹于诺德卡莱这片土地，并且呢，他还在这里为后人留下了一份伟大财宝。而关于他的其中一份线索，正藏在试验设计局之中。
传说盗宝团伟大财宝，感觉要素齐全了。这份财宝，相信我们旅行者是势在必得了。
那可说不准。据我所知，其他不少势力也都对这份财宝觊觎已久。想要找到它呢，可能不仅要和这些势力相互竞争，说不定在特殊的情况下，还得临时跟他们合作一下。如果说刚才提到的这些势力之间呢，都是明争暗斗， 那么接下来要聊到的狂猎，那就是诺德卡莱的所有生者所要共同面对的敌人了。
After Duraday, like from Duraday, they started doing something a bit different.
狂猎肆虐的地方呢，也几乎没有生命可以幸存。
从狂猎的外观来看啊，应该有不少可怜人都被卷入了这种灾害。
我也看到一些狂猎甚至身穿着直登人的服饰。 可想而知，过去有多少人因此而牺牲。
Because she looks to have like a different face too, just like Duraday had.
直到如今，诺德卡莱的人们依然在用月举力去对抗狂猎。纳夏镇顶部的那个大炮啊，听说就是艾诺制造的，用来解决狂猎灾害的装置
哦。那个造型，怪不得，果然是艾诺的手笔。
When you think about it, that I know being so small and tiny just built this. She and Klee would be good friends. She and Klee would get along already. I'm calling it now. A small girl building a cannon. And then the other one making bombs. What could go wrong?
有的则在形态上发生了巨变，比如说这只隐藏在山洞中、酷似蝴蝶的魔物
，looks like a butterfly.
需要面对的强敌之一。击败它所掉落的角色培养素材，
They've been adding some more things to make it more interesting. That NPC could have all like their vision, by the way, too.
则是通过刚才介绍艾诺时提到的巨大机关重拳出击压就能获得。
Even like in Atlan.
当然。 除了上面介绍的丰富内容，诺德卡莱也有精彩的活动等着各位旅行者前来体验。旅行者们不仅可以和艾诺、伊涅弗一起踏上一段和神秘机械有关的奇妙旅程，也可以完成打卡、挑战敌人等活动，获取原石、免费的4星武器在内的
and a free 4-star weapon.
边境微战也会在新版本来更新。
Yes, Dodoko blow up a rocket bomb.
另外。
Cleveland
限时刷取双倍圣遗物的祝圣遗影活动也会在新版本期间开放。
Clink Clank Clash, what a name! I love that, by the way.
空月之歌是一个全新的系列，活动部分这次我们也带来了很多新东西。首先呢是豪斗旅记，从空月之歌的第1个版本，也就是月之1版本开始，旅行者们可以从凯瑟琳那里接取到新版本的地方传奇讨伐任务，还能从中获取特别头像框作为奖励。
第一款头像框
，an avatar frame，
我已经摩拳擦掌了。
另外呢
，we're gonna get dripped up。
真境巨狮中，由于魔女的来访，舞台中出现了名为越狱圣牌的特别道具。
Lunar Arcana。
在该活动更新后，旅行者就可以开启新挑战越狱模式，完成
Lunar Mode
圣牌挑战，还能获取特别的越狱圣牌。
Elusive Lunar Arcana for beating these。
感觉会有不少旅行者想全部拿下呢。
哎
，What do you do with them？
不仅可以留作收藏。 还支持好友之间
can trade them with your friends。
通过好友之间的互相分享，心仪的卡牌也能更快的到手。
Like what do you？
那程少，到时候如果我没有的，可要找你交换。
Where do you put them？
你有没有我想要的牌了？当然，新的越狱圣牌也带来了更多的原石和道具奖励。
另外呢，幻想游记也将迎来更新。
哦 ，Nahida gets a trial and Yellen, let's go！
大家熟悉的音游活动也更新了全新的周年专辑。
Rhythm Game is back with anniversary album。Nice。
新的谱面主题呢也迎来了更新，希诺宁、神里灵华、迪卢克的谱面也都将上架商店。
You get the frames, the backgrounds.
我们的老朋友七圣召唤
The TCG cards, Yansan and Mizuki. Let's go.
这张新的卡牌效果有点好看。
That's crazy.
热斗模式、助境演练，这些丰富内容也等待着各位牌手前来体验。
You're doing all these things.
哇，你还记不记得？ 之前
this really just like this for the information. It felt like, didn't it?
想要跟大家分享。
犹豫旅
Valor's Tales.
让我想想。
Oh, they said they're gonna put them all around.
打磨完善以后会常驻在游戏内。
没错。那么新版本呢？它来了。
Permanent.
旅行者就可以领到一个笔记本，其中记录了游艺旅文中角色和旅行者之间的点点滴滴，并且还有一个小惊喜：领取笔记本后。 就可以前往到期的冥神大社，在这儿也会出现一处特别的场所。
哦，想起以前每天去冥神大社找巫女姐姐求御神签的日子了。
哈哈，现在可不只可以求签，还可以许下别的愿望。只要悄悄写下想要见到的伙伴的名字，说不定不久之后，你就能和他在大世界的某个角落相遇。
Wait, no way! You can wish who you want to see there. And maybe run into them in the world. Wait, that is really cool.
没错。 那么也请旅行者们稍事休息。
You wish for flins, I wish for flins and Risley and Cloran.
分享内容。
And Cleanito. Ooh. Wow! This art style. Wow! This looks absolutely ethereal. Ooh. This reminds me a bit of Arcane because of their like the way the characters are drawn. Like some of it. I'm not talking about like making it darkened faces, but just wow. She looks so proud. That's her cannon. Look at flins. Is this enough light for you, flins? Because we can light up more things. Yeah. Their dodge is so smooth as well. Not him bowing. He's such a gentleman. Like he's like, let me fight. Let me like bow as well. The footwork, more passion. Horror farming 24/7. I'm saying, like, actually, the man is just like, yep, he's gonna be gracious. More energy. I know.
各位旅行者，欢迎回来。这次呀，我也请到了大家的老朋友 Michael， 一起来介绍月之1版本的福利和优化。哎，咋了 ，Michael？ 你这个眼神，你这个动作是有什么心事啊？
你问我，这不该我问你吗，鸡哥？啊，5.0前瞻你都把我耍成表情包了。
那行，那你来说，这次咱们怎么介绍？
这段时间我收集了旅行者们从萌新到大佬的心路历程，以及他们反馈的一些痛点。待会啊，我就来考考你。
哎，那我还是很有自信的呀。不管是客服的反馈啊，还是平时刷到的视频，我都还是记在心里的。
哼，记在心里不等于立刻有办法。导演，咱们直接开始。
行，那咱们看看。
There's gonna be like a music time too.
这回大家都知道的是，我就先回答了啊。
好呀。
首先是每年周年
庆 Anniversary. Look at the companion.
周年签到活动可以获得10枚纠
缠
之源以及起圣之城
啊，没错呀。
另外，
Lots of alignment there too is hidden.
为大家发放1600元石及各种奖励。这其中还包含2个罗德卡莱风格的有趣小道具。其中的旋翼浮空气踏还可以支持旅行者和自己的好友共同乘坐。
没错。
手冲双倍也将在版本更新后重置。
Shop will reset as well. Anniversary selector, yes, let's go.
来自道期的
With Mizuki too.
也将加入可选范围。
There we go. We're getting a selector.
今年呀，我们确实准备了这些内容。
怎么样？那么接下来我
That's how we like it. I'm gonna go for Jean. I literally have every other one, and I think Varka.
你这是
will need Jean.
你看我总结出
or at least having Jean C4. I know C4 is really good for animal
比
resistance.
较关注的。鸡哥
I'm calling it now. Jean with Varka. That would be like.
哎，不过呀，我觉得还是要请 Michael 跟大家都放心，毕竟啊，比这些还多得多的反馈，我们也都已经注意到了。相对应的呢，我们也准备了一批优化，也请导播之后加上来。
Okay, what are the
optimizations? 看看你的设备上现在多了些什么？
好，让我看看。冒险阅历获取途径更多，那就是等级提升更快了。
对，
这个游戏内的教学感觉确实是很直观哦。这个且试身手门槛降低是什么意思？
且试身手啊，是我们每次推出角色的时候都会有的一种教学关卡。现在我们对它进行了一次优化，也就是当旅行者们已经拥有某位角色，并且在之前呀也通关了他的且试身手活动的时候呢。在新的且试身手活动上线的时候，就可以直接领取奖励了。
Thank you, thank you. It genuinely.
第3条也很方便呐，不错不错。 哎，鸡哥。
Like something like Nathan character where they show Knight's whole mechanic, feels like it takes like a couple minutes to just like get to it.
因为在原神当中啊，寻求多人游戏组队的旅行者，其实有很大一批，他并不一定能够单独挑战游戏中的强敌或者高级秘境。而我们默认设置的这个多人难度的调整规则呢，其实是以大家都有独立挑战的能力为前提的。那这就会导致他们在联机抱团取暖的时候啊，有时候会遭遇更艰难的战斗情境。 因此，我们在新版本之后呢，下调了大世界以及部分材料产出秘境的联机难度。
哎，确实啊，过去呢，我带同事过本的时候，偶尔也会小翻车一下。
Don't work it to the main。
但现在的话，带同事过本就更有效率了。哎，等等等等，我好像被你带跑了，这才说到哪？继续继续。那接下来。 我就要为和我一样的老玩家说说话了。
It's gonna be a good option to say PRIMOGEM most likely yes, because we're getting even anniversary rewards. Plus new regions usually just have a lot of stuff to give anyways. So I would assume obviously new areas too and exploration, art conquest and stuff. It's gonna be a lot of Primos in total, I think.
等一下，等一下。 我还没说完，我觉得还得单独。
I wish I got to see more of the events.
是的，很重要。
Felt very like shortly described. Would have been
虽然之前啊
good to have a better gauge of them.
比如5.8版本优化了一些，但是这么久了，还只能用40点体力合成一次浓缩树脂。
What is happening? 还要
去抓金蝶，还得合成，真的很麻烦。
Okay, so what are you doing about it?
第二个圣遗物，每年我都在提这个，今年我还得提。 比如我刷了好多圣遗物胚子，啊，看起来好像有用，但又不敢把它合成或扔掉，只能。
Yes, my issue. I'm a hoarder. This is my problem.
的确，那 Michael 说的这几个问题也很具体啊。除了萌新玩家以外，我们也在为提瓦特的老玩家们准备一些优化内容。那在这些优化内容当中呢 ，Michael 你刚才的问题都是能得到解决的。
OK，
要不我们继续看看。
哎，等一下，鸡哥，我作为同事，还得提前劝你一句啊！
啊，劝我啥？
没有优化好的东西，你不要硬说。你要是瞎说了，最后还不是我想办法去收拾？
哎，这个你不用怕，不用怕。既然今天我让你反客为主，那我一定是准备了足量的惊喜，能有多到淹没你收集的需求那么多的规模。
行，那我就跟旅行者们一起看看鸡哥准备了什么。第一个。我懂，也就是新版本，只要我探索到一定阶段，就能直接找齐这些宝箱跟神童，对吧？啊，这个不多说了，确实很方便。第二个，我看演示就应该有点像纳塔的部族秘藏，这个也很不错。毕竟启圣之城对我来说肯定是比
Okay, we're gonna have one of those areas.
那你再往下看看。
第三、第四。
This is really gonna be good to see that for exploration.
这是我需要的。要不鸡哥你给我们讲讲细节？
哎，这第3条和第4条啊，我要一个一个说。
Can you see how found those primos in the world?
关注的圣遗物的问题。以前呀，有很多旅行者就跟 Michael 所说的一样，拿到了非常多的3次条的圣遗物胚子。那你们总想看看，哎，我把它强化到+4之后能出什么好词条？但是从月之1版本开始呢，大家就不用这么麻烦了。 所有的圣遗物从一开始就会直接显示它还没有解锁的词条，这样就可以减少很多操作的时间和资源的消耗。除此以外呢，我们也支持旅行者直接使用祝圣油膏和祝圣精华来填充祝圣之霜的萃取进度了。而高等级的圣遗物萃取的时候
，Wait, I may actually use that more then because I haven't really been using it.
你很关注的，
because I want to waste my
多倍奖励的手段优化。
You know how many artifacts that I hoarded I would be able to throw out because I would be able to just see their fort stats?
40点数值领取双倍奖励了，并且啊，在此基础上
，40 resin for double rewards
也从40点数值变为了60点数值合成
，16 instead of 40 for condensed
，3倍的奖励了。
Can cash it for triple rewards.
还有一条。
Oh
也就是
shit!
浓缩树脂跟金蝶捕捉龙的配方也有了更便捷的获取途径。在此之前，你应该还记得它们是放在2个城市的生物系统里的。
对。
那最后还有一条是，我们可以直接在奖励结算界面使用原石快速购买树脂来领取3倍奖励了。
Casual free-to-play player do that?
以后就可以少很多麻烦，消耗树脂。
Whales are cheering.
虽然这个优化很好。 但我感觉你肯定还有大的没说。哎，鸡哥，你别不说话呀！
我没有
my
不说话呀，
hoarder,
我不是
I'm
把你的
gonna be
问题
so
都回答完
happy.
了吗？
不对。
Maybe this is the time I'll be able to sort my artifacts actually, because I have a
马
lot.
上就要从椅子上拿出一摞卡片让我挑了。
这回真没有 ，Michael， 我实话跟你讲，真没有。啊，确实啊，我今天准备的东西啊，比你们想象的要多。但是啊，今年我们不搞小卡片，我们换一个形式。那接下来呢，我就和旅行者们一起来看一看，在《空月之歌》版本，开发组的同学还给大家带来了哪些福利和优化吧。Michael， 如果说刚才我们聊到的东西算是玩家预期当中的福利跟优化，那么接下来我要说的就是玩家嘴中的祖宗之法了。
祖宗之法也要变了吗？
没错，首先从月之1版本开始，在未来的5星角色卡池开放的第1周，所有的天赋突破材料和武器突破材料秘境将完全取消开放时间的限制。
好耶！这样的话，我抽完角色就可以立刻拉满。
没错，就是在这个任何时间，你都可以刷取任何自己想要的材料了。
But that is still huge. That is still
在
huge.
领取周年自选5星角色的同时，我们还会同时奉上所选角色的直升60级材料。
Wait, really?
哎 ，Michael， 你还记不记得啊？
With the selector, you get materials level 60 then too.
5星啊，是一个每年都有的奖励。
But it's only for a week till it comes out, not like for all of the days, it seems.
如果没有赶上这次周年庆
For a week after,
完全错过
I
这个奖
think
励。
getting or the way like the version
对
goes.
所以这一次，为了让
With
新
that
版本
character.
期间刚刚入坑的玩家也能够
How will work with the
顺利获取这些
second
角色
half, I wonder?
这个自选5星活动的开放时间呀，也会做相应的动态优化和调整。具体的详情呢，也请大家去关注后续的官方公告。
好耶！
Adjusting the
那可以说
duration?
未来任何时间都是入坑原神的最佳时机了哦。
是呀。
不过鸡哥，我觉得虽然这些都还不错，但
What does
像
that
我这种
mean?
全勤的玩家来说，感觉也还好。
确实啊，对于全勤玩家而言，你基本上都能拿到，对不对？好。那接下来的内容就没有这么简单了。那下面这一条福利啊，我们用老办法 ，Michael 让你用设备亲自现场体验一下。
好，我看看。啊，又是让我现场抽卡。
没错呀，
鸡哥，这次我看得很仔细了，这不就是普通的祈愿吗？
那你
It
说
says
说看吧。
17 days. What's this?
哎，我抽到了梦见月瑞希。
哦。
哎，不过这个角色我已经充满了，这不相当于5折抽卡吗？
哎，别着急啊 ，Michael。
Wait, there was like an item it gives
那
there.
个界面里，除了常规的内容之外，还有啥？
Like there was an item there.
这个无主的命星
Masterless Style of
只有
Fortuna.
25星辉啊。
没错，那这就是接下来呢，我要为各位介绍的一个重磅内容——无主的命星。当玩家重复获取超过命制作需求上限的5星角色时，
Soon to be
就会获得这个
catching.
道具。
哎，鸡哥，这个道具有什么用啊？
Yeah, what is it gonna?
哎，那这个道具的作用，就是提升你队伍当中任意角色的等级上限，最高可以直接提升至100级。
啊？那我不是可以选择我任何喜欢的角色进行加强了？
没错，而且把角色升级到100级，意味着它有更强的基础属性，在触发元素反应的时候呢，也会有更强的基础效果。
What now? Excuse you? What?
哪里不对了？
我过去抽了不少的溢出角色，那我不是亏爆了吗？
哦，你的意思是说啊，过去抽到的溢出角色拿不到这个无主的命星，
对呀，
对不对？哎，放心，亏不了你。这次的改动时装之后呀，我们会一直追溯旅行者所有的
I feel like they could have given
并将对应
us
数量的无主秘星直接发送给各位旅行者，大家也不用说刻意攒资源到月
discount
之
or
1版本再
something
抽
to
卡。
get like another standard
没错，
character.
指的是从开服到现在的所
Or
有吗
like if we select whoever we want from standard. That would have made sense. Or like
以后啊，我可以拿到这些
I don't know,
去拉一帮
like
100级的角色出去炫耀
something.
了。我溢出的部分也终于有用了。
And
不过我想啊，
the base stats don't even come too much.
那按照以前的惯例，我岂不是要准备海量的经验书跟摩拉吗？
哎，这个呀，你也不用担心。虽然说这项操作只能对已经90
How
级
much
的
more
角色使
powerful
用，
would that
但是
really
相对应的
be?
啊，角色的当前等级和最大等级
Maybe for
是会
characters like
同步提升的
Dendro,
也
you
就是
know,
说
with the
不需要准
HP,
备额外的经验
can
书
work
和
as
摩拉
well
了
getting that, but I don't know,
哎
like
什么不会吧？真的。
哎，七哥，你别吓我啊！我觉得比起去年呢，今年的福利和优化力度好像是更猛了。 比如像你刚刚说的这个。
This one is a bit weird decision, I'm not gonna lie. Is it only for whales? Well, yeah, you need to have a C6 character and get it like again on the standard. I guess maybe like not on just like standard one too. It can be like limited one.
不想赚钱，对吧？但是倒也不至于这么不想啊。陪了我们走了这么久的旅行者，应该都能知道，这么多年下来，原神的生产成本已经远远超出一个常规游戏的规模了。 原神这个作品的价值和呈现，更多的其实是体现在 IP 和玩法上，也就是角色。
They said it in quotation marks.
所以就有这样的一个想法。接下来我们还有一项福利。
Hey, what is the bonus? Give me something good.
这个福利也是出于刚才上述的考量，为了见证玩家和角色以及故事的牵绊，由开发组的各位共同为旅行者们献上了一个新的玩法系统，叫做例行修远。
The Temper Tyset
在例行修远系统当中，
Journey
旅行者在施瓦特的一举一动都会被铭记，而施瓦特的命运呢，也会因此与你产生共鸣。这将会允许你和你已经拥有的某位角色之间产生一次更强烈的牵绊，因此你可以免费获取一颗命星。啊？ 没错，在新版本当中呢，我们将会率先开放部分角色的命星获取，玩家最多可以在1年当中单独通过例行修远玩法，可以最多额外获取4个5星角色的命星。
Okay, Samara still.
我确认一下。我们今年不仅送一个常驻5星，只要玩家愿意，他还可以获得4个限定5星吗
？4 per year。
鸡哥，你嘴上说不是，但我觉得你这个不想赚钱的刻板印象是要坐实了。
那毕竟嘛，原神它也不是一个常规意义上的游戏作品嘛。那我们的很多决定呢，事实上其实带有一些。
What do you mean we're getting 4 constellations to completing it? How hard is it gonna be? Is it just all characters till Sumeru? I didn't see it further past Sumeru characters. No Fontaine and Nalan, at least, in the visual that they've shown. That's crazy! What do you mean?
那也会有些人去称赞我们理想的部分。 但是对于开发组的大家而言，不管是物质的还是理想的，都是原神的一部分。
是的，没错。发行团队和研发团队
all the characters they run a lot less. Yeah, it would make sense if they were like all the characters. Imagine having it for someone like Fontaine or Nathan character, like Newbie or Risley. I would take it.
在周年庆期间
I would take it.
我们也为各位旅行者准备了不少游戏外的惊喜内容。
That is still huge. That is still huge. Wait, now in the Archon art, there is Columbina too. Look at her.
All right, we're back.
Yep.
Look at her.
Has it really been 5 years already?
Yeah, next month, right?
Still with them.
Man, 5 years is a long time.
That's crazy.
But still,
Charles
the devs have never stopped looking for ways to keep things fresh.
Definitely. But for a newbie like me, it all feels pretty new.
That's fair.
Oh, and speaking of, Genshin Impact's anniversary celebration is going to look a little different this year. It's not going to be a segment of the special program.
That's right. The Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration is getting its own video this time. So tune in on September 28th to check it out.
Congratulations, Genshin Impact, on an amazing 5 years.
September 28th?
Now, back to the devs.
An anniversary video thing?
旅行者们，欢迎回来！接下来啊，又到咱们1年1度的品红秀环节了。不知道今年的罗德卡莱音乐会现场又将有哪些特色的民族乐器呢？
是呀，那
Oh yeah, there's gonna be some special announcements, by the way, after the concert part, the way they've shown the plan of the live stream. There's gonna be something special after the music part, but I'm ready to hear this.
非常多主线故事有关的讯息和细节。
Also, that art, this art kind of confirms that, yeah, Columbina is like Archon equivalent. Like, we already knew from the statues, but this is crazy.
我们在交响乐现场开始前，请到了一位我们的老朋友，乐队指挥罗伯特先生，
Maestro Robert herself to sneak us into the recording studio. No, that's what I was thinking. What if it's like Genshin anime as well? Getting behind the scenes. Abbey Road Studios.
Hey everybody, long time no see. Today, I'm going to take you on a behind-the-scenes look at
Very
the music
UK.
production for Genshin Impact's Nod Cry. Let's go take a look.
Here we go, click from 5.
I think you need to have a copy for a character, no? You get Stella Fortuna, I don't think. Okay, so I don't think that thing works for getting a character new freshly. Yeah, you need to own the character first to be able to obtain the Stella Fortuna, because that's a constellation bet.
So it's really exciting for the LSO to be back recording some of Genshin's music. I can hear in the headphones there's a lot of kind of Celtic instruments. We have some different kinds of rhythms. I'm sort of imagining very, very different kind of landscape. And I think it's going to be very, very exciting for the viewer to, you know, play around with different things and just in a completely different sound world.
Well, it's very clever writing. These soundtracks always are. So we've had a lot of kind of exciting, energetic, rhythmic stuff, but we also had some really beautiful melodies. We've got some folk instruments just in our cans at the moment, so we haven't heard those live yet. And we've been playing along with them, and there's lots of quite sort of folky melodies, and that's always really fun to play.
27, that A, maybe now it is a little lower.
Well done.
Sense sounds a bit like Latvian traditional music. I like thinking there probably is some exploration. They said like Celtic, but they probably would be like Baltic too, considering, I mean, there is llama.
Sorry
there.
guys, but I have to go to Snezhnaya right away for some important business. So I'm going to hand over to my good friend and great conductor, Ben Foster, for the live concert. Best of luck, Ben.
Thanks, Maestro. Really appreciate it.
Is that Aurora?
4, 3, 2, 1. Run the track.
Was that Aurora? That was her. Yeah, that is her. That's Aurora. No way. I forgot from which Scandinavian country she is, but it does make sense. That's crazy, they got her! I know, even her fit gives Columbina a bit. Dude, the wings and all. He's perfect for it. It's beautiful. the whole vibe from this. They always say that up with music. Oh, that's... I'm like... I don't know, it's so fitting. They really did choose the perfect artist. I've been getting goosebumps continuously. That's crazy. This was so good. What do you mean? My arm hair is all stiff. No, that's how I can feel it. They're like standing and all. What the fricks? That's how you know music is good. That's how you know music is good. This could be battle music. It has the vibe of being a battle music. I saw my goosebumps through my hoodie. That's crazy. Yeah, this definitely has the vibe of battle music. How they drip them up too. At least us will have to play the epic parts of the story, methinks. This could be the main like build-up one, you know, where we had like some Nahum as well. This goes insanely good. When's the next concert? I want to hear this live. Oh. That was amazing. Like so much emotion. Built up. The way this feels like so epic. Sounds. Touches your soul.
是的，那等到旅行者们体验完罗德卡莱的人文地貌和魔神任务，再回来看一看我们的音乐会现场，或许又有一些不一样的感受。
Like Genshin is not messing around with music. I'm saying.
跟大家有预告过啊，原神接下来会有一个全新的玩法模块
啊。对，
现在有什么情报可以给大家更新的吗？
啊，有的有的。那让我们跟随一段场外的短片来了解一下这个玩法的进展吧。
大家好，我是原神千星奇遇设计师郑策划罗兰。
我是原神千星奇遇设计师、技术策划土豆。本期视频内，我们将向大家介绍即将与各位见面的新内容，聊一聊新玩法是什么，未来有哪些开发规划，以及更多与创作生态相关的话题。让我们立刻开始吧。
千星奇遇将是一个由旅行者主导的游戏世界，在这里，游戏创作者能发挥无限创意。 自主开发出所有能想象到的玩法，游玩者也能够畅快地体验这些独特有趣、充满想象力的新鲜内容，并结识到更多志同道合的伙伴。模拟经营、派对游戏、
PvP arenas，
闯关，
大家能想象到的一切玩法
都有机会在这里呈现。
Wonders, when are we getting it though？
强大的玩法编辑器千星沙箱，编辑器中开放了原神几乎全量的玩法功能与资产，供创作者自由调用。 基于千星沙箱，我们提供了强大的图形化编辑功能，来灵活地支持各种玩法结构。创作者可根据设计需求灵活配置关卡类型和游戏模式，将构想中的核心玩法、系统机制、美术表现等要素按照逻辑一步步串联起来，制作独一无二的游戏内容。大家也不必担心上手成本。在创作过程中，我们将提供配套的服务支持，包含阶梯式开发教程的创作者学院。 促进经验共享与协作的创作者论坛，以及专业的创作者技术顾问服务等，帮助大家充分学习与应用编辑器能力。作为一项长期的企划，整个玩法系统将持续进行开发迭代。在接下来几个版本中，开发组也将为大家带来以下重要内容的更新。
大家可能注意到了，
I wonder how long it will have like till it's like done.
全新的收益体系，玩法的制作品质 和受玩家们欢迎的程度都将提升创作者的回报。我们对创作者的期望只有一条，那就是不断创作富有创意且正面积极的游戏玩法。
我们诚挚邀请有灵感、有创意的游戏开发者加入千星奇遇，将奇思妙想化为现实。这将是一次崭新和大胆的尝试。一个个源自创作者的灵感火花，或许将开启新的游戏纪元。
What do you mean you
期待与大家一同前往 探索充满无限可能的全新世界。
哦 ，Oh yeah, you can customize it. Are you a pineapple? Whoa, that does not look like Genshin Impact. What do you mean? Oh, we're gonna be late. Overcooked, guys. Time to get cooking. Time to get cooking. Down from the Simolanka. As audience, no way. Wait. Possibilities with this? What do you mean? Whoa! How many games you can do here? That's crazy! I don't think it's coming now, right?
现在就要玩《原神千星奇遇》，快点端上来！
好的，那么关于《原神千星奇遇》的更多内容呢，我们也会将在未来为大家带来更详细的介绍。
Yes, we're not getting it now. But that's crazy.
期待我们的后续情报。
这一次真的一口气给大家分享了好多内容。
I'm not okay. What do you mean?
这应该也是很多旅行者也都非常。
When we hired UGC, we didn't really think
我们原神的团队是一直在进化的。
They're gonna go
那其实每年鸡哥你也会跟旅行者们分享一些未来的一些想法或规划。那作为今年原神变化非常大的一年，不知道鸡哥有什么感受是要跟旅行者们聊聊的？
今年想聊的可能跟以往不太一样啊。那去年我是站在产品研发的角度。去给大家提到了进化这个词，但是今年呢，我更想站在 IP 运营的角度，跟大家简单来说一下团队坚持的一些想法。那原神是一个致力于创作长线内容的游戏，那我们希望呢，把这个 IP 运营10年、20年，甚至更久。但是这要求我们首先就要保持持续不断的创作热情。那这份热情除了来自我们团队同学自己的信念以外，也离不开一代一代的旅行者们长期的支持。其次，也要求我们在创作的时候时刻保持独创性。
They really, if they're planning to run for so long, they should add replay events, especially for.
就像我们米哈游的众多系列产品一样，我们大家都是保持着这种相互尊重的心态，独立发展，才能持续不断的拓宽精彩内容的疆域。
I would add like lantern rides, summer events, and some of the ones like Reconciled Stars, the beta one.
长线运营的游戏。我
PRIMOGEM, definitely, if I were them.
也希望能够在更长的时间尺度上陪伴各位旅行者。其实到了第5年回头看，我们团队和我们的玩家共同经受和承担了许多起伏和坎坷。但无论经历怎样的困难，我们一直都相信，克服困难唯有一条正确的道路，那就是坚持初心，创作优秀的内容。也要感谢每一位陪伴着我们的旅行者。你们的热情、鼓励和支持是我们持续创作的原动力。我们也会更加用心去深耕属于原神的美好世界。
那么最后
，Yeah, we don't need to like even get the rewards from those. That's the thing. We just need maybe like weapons from them.
让我们在罗德卡莱这一片洒满月光的神秘土地上再会吧。
旅行者们，我们罗德卡莱见。
Well. They really just said, we're gonna give you all this. Ooh!
Welcome back.
We made it. Now, that does mark the end of the special program, but we know that was a lot of information. It feels kind of impossible to take it all in at once, and I doubt I'm alone in feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the special program team thought that might be the case. So, that brings us to our second job here today. In this segment, we'll go over the main takeaways from today's special program, so travelers have a quick and concise overview of what to expect in version Luna 1.
All right, I'm ready to summarize.
Okay, let's start with Nodcry itself.
Right. So, like the devs mentioned, Nodcry lies on the edge of Teyvat and is more susceptible to abyssal invasion because of it. In fact, the whole region was once a wasteland because of these clashes with the Abyss. But the merchants of Nodcry chose to rebuild from the ruins, and that is how Nasha Town came to be, which should be the first place travelers end up after venturing into Nodcry. And just like we talked about at the beginning of the program, the moon is a major aspect of the Song of the Welkin Moon as a whole.
Just like, yep.
Under the influence of the moonlight, Nodcry is filled with an ancient kind of elemental energy known as Kuvaki.
Yeah, and it looks like this power is indispensable to almost every facet of life in Nodcry.
That's right, and some people can even wield Kuvaki for themselves.
These characters have moon wheels, which are different from Vision's because their power comes from Teyvat's 3 moons.
Pretty cool.
And, with the power of Kuvaki, certain Nodcry characters can trigger unique lunar reactions.
Exactly. Enefa introduced Lunar Charged in version 5.8, and Lauma will introduce another new reaction, Lunar Bloom.
That's right. Lauma is the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, which does make her a very important figure in the tribe.
Yeah.
She's the one her people look to for leadership and guidance. As for her abilities, she can communicate with animals and transform into a deer. Plus, in combat, her Dendro Moon Wheel allows her to convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom reactions. Her elemental skill can decrease enemies' Dendro and Hydro resistance. Holding her skill consumes Verdant Dew, which is created when team members trigger lunar bloom reactions, and grants her stacks of Moonsong. Then, with her elemental burst, Lauma consumes her stacks of Moonsong to increase bloom reaction damage.
Sounds like she's a great support for lunar bloom teams. Next, let's take a quick look at Flins. In terms of first impressions, Flins comes
really
off as
sad
a
you guys
polite,
who are not been
dignified
listening, so we're just
lightkeeper
gonna do a
with an
recap.
almost aristocratic air to him. Of course, as a member of the Lightkeepers, Flins fights for the safety of KRAI, using the ancient power of his lantern to fend off the wild hunt. In battle, Flint's elemental skill infuses his normal attacks with electro damage that cannot be overridden. Casting his skill again will trigger a special elemental burst that deals lunar charge damage to enemies. And without needing to satisfy any conditions, his normal elemental burst can directly deal lunar charge damage to opponents.
Which does make him a strong addition to lunar charged teams.
Let's go.
Alright, let's move on to the last character coming in the new version.
Aino, from the Clink Clank Kromkaki craft shop, right?
I know.
Yep. Aino is Anepa's creator and the owner of the workshop. She's also a genius inventor. The massive cannon in Nasha Town used to fend off the wild hunt is her creation.
Cool.
But even geniuses have things they're not so good at. And for Aino, well,
I guess Augusta's gonna like override the mermaid like bloom
so
and
Anepa takes care of that for her.
You know,
That's nice.
and then
In
when there's like
battle,
electrodes like
Aino's elemental
aggregate and
skill allows
like
her to use
stuff.
a gadget
Wait,
to launch
hyperbloom,
forward,
sorry.
dealing
It's
AoE
hyperbloom.
hydro damage to surrounding
Maybe that's
enemies. Then, with her elemental burst, Aino summons a water-spraying mechanism that periodically deals hydro damage to opponents.
Whoa, 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 you can't forget the most important thing.
All right. Near the beginning of the first act of the Archon quest, the
Yes.
Dance of Snowy Tides and Hoarfrost Groves, travelers will have the chance to meet Aino and invite her to their parties.
In other words, travelers can get her for free.
That's right. And speaking of, let's talk about how the dev team has revamped these quests with the goal of adding richer character development into the core narrative.
Cool.
This means, in the upcoming Archon quests, travelers can look forward to more interactions with the 3 characters we just mentioned, and the ones we'll meet in the future, allowing us to get to know them on a
I like
much
her makeup
deeper
so
level.
much. That first makeup
Version
looks
Luna 1
amazing.
is also bringing new content to the open world. Travelers will have the chance to help the new characters, Flins, Lauma, and Aino, build
This looks like a
meeting points in KRAI.
reputation.
At these meeting points, you can chat with characters whenever you feel like it, and learn more about their lives by progressing certain events.
It's kind of like, I guess, Tribal Chronicles,
a
but
little more
different.
fleshed out. Now, the Damselette is another highly
that makes
anticipated
sense.
character. I'm sure many travelers have already picked up on her close connection to the moon. And travelers will get to meet her very soon. After venturing to Hisi Island in the upcoming Archon quest, travelers will encounter the Damselette at a special time and place. In this place,
We've seen, like,
you
the
can
normal
chat with
Catherine
her,
too, but-
accept commissions from her, and receive her gifts.
Definitely something to look forward to. Now, let's give a quick refresher on the upcoming event wishes. In the first
Imagine
half
though.
of version Luna 1, travelers can look forward to event wishes
I'm still
from
so
Lauma
surprised
and
that Lauma
Rahida,
is the
as
first
well
one that
as
we're
a
getting.
Sumeru-centered chronicled wish banner.
And in the second half
Chronicle
of the
Wish
version,
Banner is
we'll have
crazy
event
too.
wishes for Flint's
So
and
many
Yelan.
things
In
to go.
addition, Aino will receive a drop
Also,
rate boost on the second half
Yelan
banners. So,
getting her
don't miss out if you're
rerun
interested.
just as we got her skin is a really good
All
timing
right,
in my
now
opinion.
let's talk anniversary rewards and system optimizations.
Starting with anniversary rewards. Travelers will receive 1,600 Primogems in their in-game mailbox, along with a new robot kitten pet, aww, an in-game 2-person lounge, and a variety of enhancement materials. There will also be a login event where travelers can earn a total of 10 intertwined fates, along with other rewards like resin and mora by logging in for 7 days in a row.
And, of course, travelers will get to choose a standard 5-star character of their
Standard
choice.
5-star
And this year,
is obviously
Hime Mizuki
a win.
Mizuki will be
I'm
available
glad that
as
we're
one of the
gonna be getting
options.
now for every
There's
anniversary this
also
as
the free
well,
Aino
as like they
obtainable
said
through the
last
Archon
year.
quest. So, that's 2 new characters travelers can add to their roster for free.
And finally, initial top-up bonuses will be reset after the version update.
Now, let's check out the optimizations coming in the new version.
Let's do it.
First up are a few optimizations that should improve the adventuring experience. Adventure XP gained from exploration is being significantly increased. For example,
haven't played the skin
collecting
quest 'cause
Oculi
I was
will now grant
away.
Adventure XP. More tips will be added to characters'
we'll have to
run
review
stages.
this.
Yeah, and there are also a few optimizations geared towards veteran travelers. Starting in version Luna 1, travelers will be able to obtain harvestable materials from the Battle Pass, making it easier to build and level characters. The devs have also expanded the number of team lineups that can be saved, making it easier to have a team ready for any scenario. There's also a big change coming to the artifact system. After obtaining a 3 substat artifact, travelers will be able to check the hidden 4th substat, which should make it a lot easier to decide if an artifact has raising potential. In addition, travelers will now be able to directly consume 40 original resin to claim rewards.
I just hope that it will be like shown on every there's like no catch.
60 original resin. All in
if
all,
that makes sense.
This should give travelers a break from constant crystal fly farming.
Wow.
Of course, these are just some of the optimizations coming in version Luna 1. More information will be available across Genshin Impact's official accounts.
Also,
next up,
they don't call this as what's it called?
First,
calling this as
when a new
Luna
5-star character
1.
or weapon receives a drop
They're not
rate
calling
boost,
this as
the
6.0.
corresponding talent ascension material and weapon ascension material domains will be open every day for the next 7 days. Second, on top of the free standard 5-star, travelers will also receive materials to raise that character to level 60. And here's another major piece of news. In version Luna 1, once a 5-star character reaches their maximum constellation level, additional constellations obtained for them will be converted into Master List Stella Fortuna, which is an item that can be used to raise characters past the level cap.
It doesn't even give that much stats.
For example, if you have a standard 5-star at C6, you could select the same 5-star from the anniversary event, earn a Masterless Stella Fortuna, and use it to strengthen a different character.
Plus, travelers who have obtained excess constellations in the past will receive an equal amount of Masterless Stella Fortuna in their in-game mailbox during the new version, which will give certain travelers the chance to start leveling their characters right away.
Oh,
Last
there's
but not
people
least,
with
travelers can look forward to a new
11
long-term event in version
Chi-Chis.
Luna 1 to temper thyself and travel far. The objective is to reach weekly progress goals by completing daily commissions and spending resin at least 5 days a week across a 12-week period.
It has like
or the
standard.
duration of 2 versions.
See, it doesn't
Travelers
have
can
like a
earn
lot of
various rewards
characters
for their efforts, including sanctifying elixirs. But most importantly, this event will give travelers the chance to earn a constellation for certain designated 5-star characters.
Yeah, very
For more
old
detailed
ones.
information and event guidelines, keep an eye out for future announcements.
I don't even know who I
Of
would
course,
give this to.
you've just scratched the surface of all the exciting content coming in
honest.
version Luna 1. There's so much more to discover in-game, so be sure to check it out when the update goes live.
I actually don't know who I would give this to.
Well,
Baiju.
that brings us to the end of our post-show
I'll give one to
summary.
Baiju.
Anything you want to
because he gets
say
another
before we go,
skill.
Nick?
Yes, it has been such an honor voicing Flint's. I'm so grateful to be joining the Genshin Impact team, and I'm so excited for you all to get to adventure with him. I look forward to seeing an army of Lightkeepers out in Nodcry.
I'm really excited for you, Nick. And I also can't wait for Nefa to reunite with Aino. I mean, their dynamic is just so cute.
They've been apart
I
too
love
long.
it, and I'm excited for everybody to see that.
Yes, I agree.
And this was just a brief overview. We didn't even touch on Nodcry Exploration or the Genshin Impact Miliastra mode coming in future versions. So all that to say is, this is just the beginning.
Just the beginning. But it's definitely the end of today's special program. We promise. Thanks for sticking with us, travelers.
Thanks everyone, and happy adventuring in Nodcry.
See you there.
Oh, and don't forget about the Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration video dropping on September 28th. Okay, that was the last thing. I'm serious this time.
Don't miss it. Bye.
Bye.
I wonder what that video would contain. Is this like anime or something? Look at flins. That was totally normal reaction. Oh boy. It's good to see that we're getting those event bits there to see. We should get like a decent amount of primos throughout this. The main event that gives weapon apparently gives 190 primos as well. Plus we're gonna have stories, the new ways to interact with the characters and stuff. So there is gonna be a lot of rewards to go like from this. Obviously new area exploration. Look, minus the new Stella thing after getting C6 characters when you get another copy, I found that one weird, personally. Okay? Okay? I'm weird. But for free 5 stars, it's basically you have to have obtained the character already. It's like a constellation thing. So yeah, if you don't have the character, you wouldn't be able to get this, because this is only Stella Fortuna. That's the catch there. I'm really worried how seeing the 4th stat is gonna work though. Like, there's gotta be a catch to seeing the 4th stat, right? I don't know, like, I feel like in the past, they've done these things where I'm like, I'm having trust issues. Where like, they remember they introduced a sanctifying elixir, and then they made us put so much artifact XP. Then Dust of Enlightenment, they keep like adding things, so I'm just like, is there a catch? Is there a catch there? Overall, the update looks amazing. I like that they're approaching things a bit differently. Obviously, anniversary rewards, yes. The 5-star selector for the standard, absolutely yes. Jean, you're coming home. I'm gonna hopefully, I don't know if it's C3 Jean or C4. I want my C4 Jean just because I know I want Warker 2, and that will go really nicely. That would go amazingly. So there's so many things to cover. UGC looked so much more than I expected it to be, by the way. Just looking back at things, it's so much more than I could have ever anticipated it to be. Like, also for people who are wishing the Chronicle banner, when there is like so many other characters that are coming out, I feel like that will be like a bit difficult maybe. With the new things. Also, the thing where you can interact, where you can like go to the shrine and request the character you would like to meet in the world. That's such a cool touch. I'm just gonna like, Risley, Flins, hello. Let me talk with them now. This is just gonna be me. Let me see what else is here that I may be missing. Obviously, we're getting like new weapons for the forgery too, as you always would. Did they not say anything about exploration rewards like they did with Nadlan, right? I don't think there was anything about that, like additional for completing the map. But I guess we have that from the summer event, so maybe they'll introduce it a bit later. You curious about the new modding tool? The which one? 10th drop of Llama and 30 flins, so 19 days of the banner only. Did it say that? Wait, it says the day here, right? For the flins banner. Let me see. 29. It drops 29. Well, it usually is depending on the hour it drops. Usually that it is what it is. It's not like fully 20 days. It's usually 19 days, something hours. All the different game modes. Oh, okay, yeah. No, that looks amazing. We're not getting it yet, seems to be. They're gonna like come out with more announcements. What I want to check quickly, they usually at that point they post some things on Twitter, where sometimes they give more information to see what's happening with some of the things that they're introducing. So let me have a look quickly. There is the teasers that they have posted. There is see more details for stuff. Okay, let's see. There is one of them. That's to redeem the codes. Okay, so yeah, there is something. There is something here that we can have a look at then. Okay. So let's see. To get 5-star Stella Fortuna, character's ascension level. That's what it is, really. The Luna update. Yeah, they are not calling this 6.0. They're just calling it Luna 1. I wonder how many of them there will be. Event permanent. List of available characters. So yeah, we can see who can we get the consolation for. I'm thinking like, let me see. Can I like zoom this in better somehow? So we have, well, that didn't really help. So we have Baiju Diaz, Wanderer, Nilus, Sino, Tainari, Ayato, Yumiko, Shenhe, Ito, Kokomi, Yoimiya, Ayaka, Yula, Hutao, Xiao, Ganyu, Albedo, Tartaglia, Clique, and then the initial standard 5 ones. So you know what? Considering that we're getting Sumeru Chronicle banner, well, we're not getting Al-Hiram here. I don't see Al-Hiram. They literally said Al-Hiram is too good for this. Unlike Tainari, Sino Nilu, Wonder Dia. It literally said that. That's crazy. But Al-Hiram doesn't make it. But you can get some of the Sumeru characters in the Chronicle and technically, I guess, go for cons throughout this if you don't have it and wanted it. What is my cam hiding? Yeah, I read it out. I don't know. Like I feel like they're too small to see otherwise. Can I like open just image? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Everyone getting Hutao C1. True. The people who didn't get it. Wait, that is really true. Because there's like a lot of Hutao players that don't have it. That's actually perfect for them. I feel like, yeah, the people who like maybe like need like a constellation or something, I feel like I'll go for Baiju for sure. And then, I don't know, I'll have to see. Because a lot of them I don't use as much anymore anyways. Eligibility. What is this? Daily, weekly training goals. So claim commission rewards 4 times. So you need to like, yeah, you need to like log in. Use total of 120 original resin. These are gonna be the things that you need to do to get progress for it, basically. Chalice can view this week's progress via events page. Okay, that's fine. This means that if you meet weekly training goals in any 8 of the 12 weeks of the event, you can claim all the rewards, including the Stella Fortuna. During the event, travelers can exchange a list at any time and choose the desired Stella Fortuna from the characters they already own. Yeah, you have to own it. So yeah, you have to own the character to be able to get it. After completing the corresponding training goals, you will receive Stella Fortuna. You can get from the same character, probably, I would like to hope, right? When you acquire Stella Fortuna for a 5-star character who is already at Constellation level 6, you obtain new item. Sorry, I personally think this one is... I don't think the difference is so significant. Like, it went from... what? 500 more HP from 95 to 100. Just a tiny bit, about 30 more base attack. And about 30 base defense. Like, I don't know how much they really... I feel like they could have given us a different thing for it. To participate in the Wish or any anniversary standard 5-star selection event, if your character constellations are maxed out, you will receive Master of Glitter. If you redeem a Stella Fortuna of the character whose constellation have reached maximum level, you will receive Master of Stella Fortuna. After updating to version, based on the number of 5-star characters you'll obtain in the previous constellations, you reach maximum level. So yeah, if you have Basilian Chi-Chis, you will get the items to be able to do that. If I obtain a new character from the event exchange list, can I also acquire the Stella Fortuna? That you want to obtain. Okay. Approximately 12 weeks, basically the cycle for getting the constellations. That's the event. During the Tempa itself event, I obtained some same character Stella Fortuna multiple times. Okay, that's actually a good question. Each character Stella Fortuna can only be obtained once. So see, there is a catch. No! No! See, I knew it's too good to be true. I knew it's too good to be true. It's okay. I can get, to be honest, I think I would have GNC free. And if I get another copy, that makes it what I need to do. Once per period. See, the way they say it, it could be either once per period, but could also be in general once. If you get, like, this way this wording is, it could be. And I'm more inclined to believe that it's just once. So, because it says each character's Stella Fortuna can only be obtained once. What does the sentence say? We've played these games before, yeah. And then once the current exchange period ends, you will be able to obtain another character's Stellar Fortuna. Another character's. Not the same one. Another character's. During the next event. So, yeah, basically... The way I'm reading this, it's yeah, you cannot give constellations for and stack them. Well well. I mean, it's gotta be a catch there. We knew. So, when increasing character's ascension level using Master's Stella Fortuna, do I still need to use other level up ascension materials? No, they said they won't need any materials already. Which characters can be ascended with Master's Stella Fortuna? Can be used to ascend any character to up to a maximum level. If there is there a version limit to Master Stella Fortuna compensation? From which version does a calculation start? There are no version restrictions for the compensated Master Stella Fortuna. They will be counted for all versions since Genshin Impact's launch. Okay, C3 Jean, C5 Chi-Chi, C1 Neil, and someone else. For me, C1 Baiju and C whatever constellation I can get for Jean, and then like Jean Selector as well. So I think I'll be where I need to be with my Jean constellations, which is the one that I wanted anyways. But that is crazy though. See, that's the thing. Sometimes if reading this stuff, it just comes through. Maybe they post on something else as well, as they do. Because usually they put more info. So I think they just post like more of the trailers, yeah. But this endgame, this like not endgame, this like UGC mode, as they called it, does look really good. The customization, I don't know about it, but this, what is happening here? Can you tell me? Oh, we're gonna be cooked. We're gonna be cooked. Sound like a theater mechanicus, right? I'm like reviewing this again. Wait. Look! I think we need to use Pyro there. I think we need to use Pyro. This looks massive. This doesn't look healthy. Size. Okay, let's see. What else is here? This definitely like reminds me of some of the games I've seen, but I cannot put the names. Like quickly. Do you recognize some of these games, guys? But yeah, no, overall, I feel like it's yeah. This looks fun. It looks kind of like a, I think it's a Bomberman. There's something. It's something. It's definitely something. Wait! Oh my god, wait, let me finish my recording. By the way, if you watch this on YouTube. Okay. Kiwi! Hi! Welcome in, Raiders! Hi! What are your thoughts about the live stream? Guys, if you haven't checked out Kiwi, make sure you do. Kiwi is amazing, and Kiwi covers some lore at times too. Your thoughts? I know, we're getting so much stuff. But if you're new here, I'm Barry, I make Genshin, memes, skits, clips, I guess, in between, and I also stream Roulette too. And I hope what are you guys excited about most in the live stream, actually? And thank you so much for the follows. Hi guys, thank you so much. Let me say hello quickly as well. Mizuyuki, Lota Ruger, I hope I'm not butchering the name. Code, Flame, Azimus, Crazy Gamer, Hello guys, Dustwave as well. Hi, everything. This story, the way they're implementing this, by the way, we've just been looking through this because they posted this on HoYoLab. I think there is a catch with the constellation thing that we are getting. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. Maybe I'm understanding this wrong, okay? Maybe, but I'm scared. So they basically say, during the former Tempest, Thyself, or Johnny Farr event, can I obtain the same characters, Stella Fortuna, multiple times? And then they say each character, Stella Fortuna, can only be obtained once. My dreams. My dreams and hopes. And then once the current exchange period ends, you will be able to obtain another characters, Stella Fortuna, during the next event. No. This is for the constellation thing, as in like where you get the 4 characters. The copies that you have for your C18 Kaching, you will still get that other material to level 100 those characters. I don't think there is a limit to those. This is the one how many constellations you can basically claim for one character. So we're getting, they're also like revealed like a full list as well of all of the available characters. So yeah, all I know is Baiju and Jean. Anything else, I'm like, I don't know. Because I guess healers also can be like fairly useful. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for the follows. I have like my sound muted because we are kind of like in the watching mode. Oh, this may like come through now, the delayed alerts. Wait, I'm actually scared. Wait, hold up. Okay, there we go. No Arkans. I know, I thought it's very interesting the way they sneaked like Tainari, Sino, Nilu, Wondera, Dia. Like, you know, a lot of the Sumeru cast, but there is no Alhaitham. There is no Alhaitham there. Like, he's missing. They're like, no, Alhaitham is too good to be on here yet. At least that's how it felt like. Alhaitham rerun. Alhaitham, he's gonna be on the Chronicle banner, right? He's like on a Chronicle banner. We're getting like a Chronicle. Yeah, on the Chronicle we have the Alhaitham, Wondera, Sino, Nilu, and Tainari. He's like the only one, like minus Nahida, obviously. So yeah, but I don't know. It's very interesting the way they chose to do how many of the copies of constellations we can get. They were like, no, you're not gonna get your constellations, like a lot of constellations for the same character. So that makes sense, but yeah. I was hoping Yellen would be there, but they know she's too good. They know she's too good. They're putting for a lot of the characters here except Nilu with Loma. Yeah, Nilu with Loma probably will be good, but don't call Baiju Jean. Tainari is still really good. Shanha, if you have her, I don't know how useful her constellations are. I probably will grab like Xiao moving forward too, because I think he gets another dash. So like things like that, I'll probably get. I know Baiju gets another skill too with his constellation, so that's another good thing. And guys, if you want Varka, getting constellations for Jean, it could be maybe useful. I'll just say it there, because animal resistance increased. The thing, yeah, like the resistance shred thing, I think is what it is exactly. They'll add more characters in the future. I would like to hope so. Can I go for Chi-Chi just to get the level 100 stuff? And that is valid. That is valid. Shishnaya will get Fontaine. We'll get Alhaitham. And maybe some Fontaine characters. Maybe. Like, the weakest, they will deem to be the weakest DPSs probably. Maybe Risley? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, Risley is good, but like, I don't know. There's a chance they would put him here. I don't know. They would probably put like maybe like some like Emily, but they still sound too OP. That's the thing. I'm like, I don't imagine them being yet. Like, how meta would need to change. But yeah, no. Like, actually, overall, the live stream was really good. Obviously, the music was amazing. The like, we've been getting goosebumps here. We've all just been collectively like, yup, this is too good. The fact that they selected Aurora to be singing as well for the very like first song, I feel like that was just so fitting. Yeah. Being able to meet the characters around. I don't know, there's like a lot of bits that it makes me like really excited about Nordcry, and obviously it being the entire new region. And I find that we're gonna just go straight into the story is kind of how it looked like. I know building canon and becoming Klee's friend. Yeah, you were goosing around. They should put more wicked there, if ever. No free and new one as though. Yeah, I don't think they would put them. I didn't like Hutao gameplay, but never use her after day 1 of getting her. Should I get her C1? If you don't like her gameplay, I don't think it will make so much difference. I don't like her gameplay too. I wanted Hutao to like tried her in the trial, and I was like, actually, I'm not the biggest fan. And I know like a lot of people like say, oh, that was really good. That was like a long time ago. And I'm like, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, even though she's technically meta, and I like meta characters as well, but I like meta characters that I do enjoy. That makes sense. One thing I'm out about, no Chiori in this. How dare you? Are you dissing my girl Chiori, saying she's not OP enough? But yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna have to myself, unfortunately. Let me see what is happening. Because we'll need to go and grind the content, because this is like the content time. There is so much to do after the live stream. I'll need to do get some editing done too. But this is very. The way they played the Stella Fortuna part, I'm like very worried. That's the only thing with my OBS is disappearing. Let me see if they post like anything else. Maybe we can review that too. I don't know who to go for. Oh, there's something more. Or did they just like reveal like all of the information? Up to 4 Stella Fortuna for 5-star characters. Did they put anything else here? This is my only thing. But no, that bullet pearl thing, the only one that I felt like really like random. Okay, so artifact inventory is increased by a number like 300. Terminita pot replica Ifrimit is increased to 20. Well, that is really good because we're gonna have like more areas now anyways to be added. Furnishing is increased to noise. After version collecting all Oculai and unlocking Shrine of Deaths will also reward adventure XP. So if ours we have adventure XP, wouldn't it convert to more, or is it because we are old players it wouldn't? This is my another question. The purchase limit of 5-star material at Stardust Exchange has been increased. It's just at 70, from 70 to 120. Oh, okay, wait, that's really good. That's really good if you're like really like in need of the materials. Trialing bounties. I wonder how those work out. I feel like the characters that will interact will be like kind of like a reputation thing, right? The gadgets from the Mora smiths, from blacksmiths. Oh yeah, the crystal fight trap, and I think yeah, condensed resin. That's what it was. The tree farming thing as well. That's crazy. That was like a Sumeru thing, right? I didn't realize that's the one we're getting to. I'll limit that access twice per talent. Material domains twice. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be twice we're gonna be able to do that, because they basically, once the banner drops, if you get the character, you'll have it like for a week. Any day you can farm their talents and weapon materials. And hi Godsordang, hi, I'm doing good. How are you? Are you excited for the new update? The more question, Barry is Paimon in disguise. Ha! After Luna version update, you can preview the 4th minor act physics. That is so good. I really hope there's no catch for that one too. That's what I'm trying like to look out for. Are they gonna like reveal something like this, like they done with the other thing? Because that's like the issue a bit. A claim 2 times reward option has been added to the previous 20 original resin claim option. And can choose to claim between 20 or 40. That's basically like condensed, and they made a condensed to be a 61, right? Is how I'm getting this. Anyways, I don't know. Like overall, we'll have to keep an eye if they're like putting something else additionally. That event. What is this? This art is beautiful. This art is beautiful. Register. You can, okay, you can obtain 40 primos as well. But I would need to like log in. Okay, I'll do that after. I'll do that after because I don't want to like log in here. I cannot trust myself to do this on stream successfully. Like imagine randomly clicks button that I shouldn't click. That would not be good. That would not be good at all. Okay, so they are just like reviewing all the information again. Can have like a stylus of. I like these creatures. I wish kind of low-key those were the creatures that we got instead of like a mechanical one low-key. The one that we were getting. We didn't go over the events too much too. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? I don't think there is anything else. Hi, Targadami, welcome back. No, I did see your comment, but we were focused on reaction mode in a sense of, you know, we're like watching live stream. But I did see your messages. I have a question to confirm. Are we really getting 4 constellations for the character to choose? Yes, we are. But it seems the way they said here, they answered this, it seems like you can only obtain 1 for character. So if you, let's say, got Baiju's constellation from this event, I don't think you will be able to claim another Baiju's constellation the next time you will be able to get that progress in. So yeah. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna have to like go do contents because it is literally the grinding time. It is literally the grinding time of the everythings. I just don't know. Like, there's so much to talk about this. I'll have to like work something out. But let me see. Rate channel. I want to see if I can like find something quickly. Okay, I'm panicking. So I think we're fine. I'm just gonna like remove myself from this. I am sure you'll make it like a 10 YouTube shorts out of this. I would wish, but I want to do something elaborate. I want to do something more elaborate, but I don't know like what. Time is money, gotta get movies. I mean, it's a hype, and I want to like make some memes. I already have like a couple ideas, but I don't know how they will develop. But yeah, thank you so much, by the way, guys, today for hanging out. This has been really just an interesting thing to see. A stream recap short. Now, they take so much time, and I feel like it's not the best time spent at the moment where I am as a creator. Not very best time spent. So I have to see what's more worth it. But yeah, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do the contents. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing a bit of a trip recap. That is whenever I review my freaking photos. And and stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out.
Oh my god,
we were like, I wanted to rate, but I cannot stress. I cannot put myself stressed to see who we're rating. So I'm just gonna dip. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna dip. I know maybe we just wanted to go somewhere else, but yeah, we're just gonna go. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to join Discord because that's where we talk Genshin, Star Rail. Well, not me, Star Rail, but Zenless related things. You can keep up to date with streams, posts, and stuff, and summer announcements and gaming nights, which I'm pretty sure we'll have a lot of gaming nights once the UGC comes out as well. There will be like a lot of things to possibly do. So, you know, I'm really actually looking forward to that because I feel like that will be like a really good time to make something for the Salva events to happen too. I don't know when we actually will be getting it, but you know, that's where we'll be. Okay, let me see. I'm sending all of my socials everywhere. Very full influence for me on the 30th of September stream and review of Reels. Yeah, we'll be. I'll post a form. It's gonna be like the Whenever his banner drops. But yeah, that's what we'll do the polls. I'll put the forms obviously for both the banners anyways, whenever like it gets like closer a bit. But yeah guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be catching a lot of the endgame content because we haven't been able to do due to holiday. So there's gonna be like a big grind stream tomorrow and obviously trip recap. Because I wasn't able to do that because of all like the Woo updates and now this. So yeah, we like went in straight into this. But yeah guys, thank you again and I'll catch you later. Bye guys. Bye.